Honestly, I just really hope a space opens up for Crown of Cosmos, because that is the last heroic boss I need for that raid.
I mean, don't worry, we will.
We might.
Like, I remember last time I ran with Weekenders, or with Spaghetti Squad, we got to 5%, and then we wiped.
I need to head
I've
out
never
after
been able to get
Dragon,
in.
so you can take my spot.
We have a bench for a
Yeah.
reason. There's an order.
Let
Unless
go of
you
me.
have
Fine.
fucking. Unless you're 310 item level, nobody seems to want a DK for freaking Voidspire. Voidspire.
You can't get
I
310
just need a
item level.
DK.
I was gonna say, that's
I know.
weird.
That was
It's
kind
an
of the point.
exaggeration.
The point
I may
was
as well have
you
said
can't get
9,000.
there.
It's over.
Then you're
9,000.
Yeah.
raiding with the wrong people.
Well,
Yeah.
the guild I'm in doesn't raid, so I just have to look for pugs or look on the group finder, and it doesn't seem to work out very well.
Well, I guess it's a good thing you found us because
Are
we
you
raid
in the
all the
community,
time and we
Horror?
accept everybody.
Or are
Yeah,
you in the community?
Like I'm freaking. I'm in parse 2 and parse 3. I just logged on like a couple minutes ago, so I guess I missed the whole jump into the raid thing.
Do you have, heroic, raid and,
Are your tags correct? Is what he's trying to
yeah.
ask.
Yeah, because
What
if
What
you
do you
have,
mean by?
so if you go to channels and roles, it lets you select what,
Rip.
He does. He has it.
Hey, that was a save.
okay, yeah. Reason I'm asking is because tags did go out a couple hours ago, but they can be somewhat easy to miss.
Especially
So
the large community, yeah.
yeah, so just make sure that you have notifications turned on for tags.
We'll get you.
The other
in.
thing is
We'll
if
get
you
in,
have
don't
the
worry.
have it on your phone, you'll get it on your phone too.
Yeah.
Can you get us, or do
yeah,
we need to
'cause-
release?
No, they can res you. Alright, let's
Okay.
get reses and summons out.
Yeah, because like what do you call it? I'm 277 item level, and I'm 1 dungeon away from getting Keystone Legend. So like I have
Nice.
decent gear, decent experience, and, you know.
Yeah, you're playing high.
Which one is KSL?
KSL
Keystone
is
Legend?
3,000 item level, 3,000 IL.
Yeah.
I'm currently
you're in the same boat as me.
2,969. I literally need
Let's get people here?
2,993.
Nice.
Alright.
So yeah, like we're both almost the same freaking IO. I was at 2,500 and I stayed up all
Third
night
Tom's-
farming all 12s to get Brazil, and I got
Third Tom's
just
for a
under.
second.
Alright, we are going to get this next boss started. Nyx, I'm going to hand the floor over to you, my dear.
Awesome sauce. All right, so with this boss, we are bringing the ads during intermission to diamond and square. We need 2 ads per wall, so 2 left, 2 right, to help kill the ads down fast. We're gonna have odds go to diamond left, evens go to square right. During the intermission, please make sure that you're popping defensives when the ads are dying, cleaving off the boss. I will call out if we're going left or right for the beam. Himself, you are our only DK, so I'm going to call for a Z, an AMZ on the first intermission, and then we'll go from there. But other than that, that's what we're doing here. It's 2 and 2.
You do have rally cries for those 2.
Yeah, we'll have Team Manual do the second.
Okay.
So save your rallies for 2 and 3. These are going to be mine.
Okay.
Don't get eaten. These are mine. Stay out.
Slam in fire.
Get out, get out. Fine.
What if I want to share?
I don't like to share. These are yours now, demon. Out. It's his. No, I'm good. Out. Watch your feet. Trust your healers. Stay close. Odds left, evens right.
Watch your step.
On the markers. Don't get hit by these little circles. Odds left, evens right. Front of the boss. You're good. Kill these ads. You get hit for these little circles. This spells out. We are running. Which direction? We are going left. Left. Himself, C please. AMC. Okay, one. But at least Assad got us the darkness, and we got the sleep. Back to the center. Do not get eaten. Do we want void muffins up?
Get in, don't get locked out.
These are T-Mans. Do not be in
Slam
them.
incoming.
Do his. Stay out.
Practicing a bit of the old in out here.
Watch your feet. Stay
Tanks
close to
say,
the boss.
circle,
Odds left, evens
and-
right.
Once it's gone,
little early
everyone
to get out
else
of this.
steps into the donut hole at least behind. So that you don't get hit by the expanding donuts.
Nine.
That's probably not a typical donut behavior. Here it is. This is the second boss in the
Now watch your
Voidspire
feet.
raid.
Stay close.
called
Odds left,
Verasius.
evens right. 2 and 2. Get hit by these circles on the ground.
Watch your step.
And we are in the heroic Voidspire raid. Well, midnight.
These are mine still. 2 and 2. Odds left,
Succeed
evens
on
right.
me.
Go, go, go. We're good. Watch these creeps. We're going right.
Give me a jump.
Can we get another darkness and a roar?
Focus boss.
Can we get a rally in you?
I just got a rally. I rallied at the beginning.
Okay. Good job, everyone.
There we go.
Let's get a
Boss
B-Res
is
on the
down, we're
dead.
alive.
And keep it moving. We're headed to Salabar.
They stood with us while others fled.
Pandon, can you follow me up top?
I have many lucky dues. You like?
For a golden repairs. I don't actually need anything from this raid except
May
for
your feet find
Everyone else
good
go underneath.
trails.
the Ascended Voyage shards that I'm getting from each boss we kill.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
And that can be used
I
to
did not
upgrade
even
my
know you could go
equipment.
across up top.
I'm going to grab the eyeball while you guys do that. Pandon, come with me up top.
That's gonna get super annoying if they just keep on spamming that void shard, isn't it?
Okay. I need a healer to come with me up top. If someone could.
Kurt's on his way.
I'm coming.
Oh, thank you.
hold
No,
on.
we got Biggles. We got Biggles. We're good.
I'm already
I'm
up here
coming,
now.
I'm slow.
So you're stuck with me.
We pulled center stuff.
Okay,
Guys,
what?
keep going all the way to the end.
We pulled the big dude in the middle.
Oh god.
Oh, ouch.
Where's he at? Yeah, this doesn't get rough real fast. I'm trying to figure everything out.
Fine.
I'm jumping down, Biggle.
I seem to have a big circle around me,
When
which
you
I don't know
guys
what it
have a
means, but
chance,
it's
I
probably bad.
noticed someone left the raid. Could I get that invite?
We have 2 people on the bench.
No,
and
I
I don't know
I am.
who's in
Yeah, I'm just letting you know we had 2 other people as well. We'll get
okay.
somebody in when
I
we're
have the-
done with trash. Eyeball is
Top of the
coming.
raid.
So everyone knows.
Eyeball is
Turn the
here.
camera up a little so you can see what's going on.
Fastest I've seen
Be
him
spicy.
get there.
Stay alive.
Terrace Watcher is a popular mini boss because he has a chance of dropping BOE equipment that can be sold at the auction house for sometimes large amounts of gold. 50 or 100,000 gold. I got 2 of them the other day, but one of them had to go to my warlock. Because
You guys
Good
are
luck
really
on
good
BOE.
for the warlock.
Oh, nice. Somebody got one. Palace
I
got
got
one.
Nice.
Nice.
saying it's only going
34k on my server.
Pay some for some potions.
Careful of this big pool. We do not have lost.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go any further.
I'm still gonna bring shit. I'm just saying here.
What was that? Pull everything?
Yep.
Oh god. He was gonna pull the entire room.
I normally do.
Look, we like to see big numbers. I cannot lie.
You're parsing on trash.
All you other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty
Bitty
waist
ways.
and a big number in your face, you get sprung.
Oh, T-Man, you might want to bring those around the corner down here.
Hey man, I can't see you.
Go down the ramp and to the left.
I guess
Too
you're
late.
good.
Oh,
Okay.
hold on, I missed one. I'm bringing it.
I'm gonna get T-Man up. Reses are free on trash.
B-Red's the only person that's dead, guys.
I don't know how.
Look,
I
I
got
would.
it. You know the
but-
really
Res only got
long
stunned.
warlock cast?
Look, at least you have one, alright? I can't yell anyone alive yet.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be hilarious.
Scare them
Warrior-
to life.
Warriors are just
Yeah.
like, get up!
Sometimes I play Shaman and sometimes I
Damn
play
it, Nugget!
Grounded, so it
Get off the ground!
can be hard to remember which one has
We are gonna get a
res.
reset
That just
on
made my
this boss.
husband laugh.
It didn't really sound that intimidating when you said it.
That's why he laughed. His prior service.
Let's get a reset.
Ooh, Ross,
I got
soldier.
this.
Oh look, something I can skin. This raid is great for
Switch to raid
skinners.
spec.
I have accomplished an endeavor task.
I love being able to reset
That
bosses.
has to do with housing, which Lori is fond of.
How do you reset the boss as a monk?
I pulled him out of the arena.
Step
You
1,
slap and
throw
run.
keg. Step 2,
Run like a bitch.
run like a
Alright,
bitch.
looks like we have one that needs a
She
summon.
torpedo.
Let's get hit. 2. No, they're here.
Everyone's
Okay.
here.
Awesome. Let's get a ready check.
Yes, exactly. Roll, not run.
Is
Can we
Chi
get a dragon
torpedo
buff,
a
please?
thing still?
What?
Is Chi torpedo still a thing?
I think that's
It
Windwalker,
can
not
be.
not Brew.
Oh, okay. It's only got it.
You can get Chi torpedoes, bro.
Oh well, I don't use it. I don't talent into it, so I don't know.
It's an option node at like the first or second level.
Oh, okay. I guess if I needed more mobility, I might take it, but I don't. Who are we waiting on? Zaruba, Larissa, are you good?
Oh yeah, I'm here. It's just trying to fix something on
Oh,
my
yeah.
screen.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
He broke something.
I got a spammer that
heart.
looked real for a second.
All right, T-Man, I'll take him first. You taunt at
Okay.
10 stacks.
Okay.
I'll take the spikes off of you.
Let's see, this is a
Okay.
30-man raid group.
So Zaruba, you said you're good.
Well, no, I'm not good, but I'm ready.
Oh, you're bad. Got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This one back here.
Yeah, I'm going full.
Please mind the
CC
ping.
ads.
Crowd control.
Watch that orb.
Don't kill it yet.
Kite.
Ouch. Defensives.
Yeah, that shit melted.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have to kill them with 8 seconds from each other. Got spikes coming in 5.
Can't watch all these spikes.
Watch your step.
Positioning is gonna be hard.
Got him again.
Spikes.
Orbs coming out.
Target.
CC
AOE
ads.
incoming. Crowd control.
Taunt. Slow
Move
down
the
on the
boss.
void. Kill the void now. Circles out. Oh shit, I taunted too early.
Cool.
I need an external. No, you got spikes now.
Watch your
It's
step.
fine.
Spot beams here in a second. You're good, Chris. I was talking up to you.
Hard DPS.
I got you.
Okay, now I'm gonna avoid getting run over by rotating saw blades.
Spikes.
Going that way,
Watch your feet.
or by standing on the ground.
What's nice is I'm on a tune that can handle spikes.
Mm-hmm. Love my warrior.
That's why I brought him this time instead of the Death Knight. That was so screwed up the way I had him done last week.
You can just pop AMS for spikes.
Watch your feet.
I was just, I had wrong talents and all kinds of shit.
AOE incoming. Crowd control.
Yeah, interrupt.
Just that one back there. Count.
I already did.
Here. Alright. Focus the other void down. You can leave him there.
Yeah, so the difference between normal and heroic on this is in heroic, those void orbs need to be
Watch your step.
killed at least 8 seconds apart or they do massive rate damage.
Spy,
So, very
Orbs
easy
in 5.
to get careless on that.
Target chain.
If you just go ham on them, you're wrong.
AOE incoming. Crowd control.
CC. Other orb.
What are you putting
Other
down,
orb.
Rob?
Circles out. I tried. I wasn't thinking. Shush.
Boss position for beams.
Yep.
Watch your step.
Beams.
Unfortunately, this is not lining up with my cooldowns. This boss takes extra damage during this if you can get it off. But probably be over before my ascension is available. Yep, here it is.
Watch your feet.
Orbs. Focus boss. We'll kite away from the orbs. Good job.
There we go. Third boss down this raid.
Another story of a mortal
And we're going to dragons.
than they can handle.
So I'm rolling for
Look at all those void
transmogrification,
shards
a
going
term
out.
stolen from Calvin and Hobbes.
Yep.
Which is appearance changes on anything I can. And once in a blue moon, I actually go around and apply a few of those appearance changes. I have hundreds of them. 25 years of playing WoW.
I need to ping that.
I'm going shortcut.
I wonder if anyone's going to use the gate the wrong way. Also, what? There's a shortcut? I did not know that. Thank you for showing me this, Nid.
You're welcome. Hello, everyone. You have to have like wings or a heroic leaf or like the monk roll, or else you'll fall down.
Yeah, I was watching it that whole time.
You
I guess I gotta make a monk now.
So you can run a monk?
run amok. Amok. Oh god, I'm dying.
Quick defensives.
What are those?
Out of curiosity, is anybody running logs?
I'll post them after. I don't have live, but.
See, I'm third at the moment on trash damage.
Usually does them.
Good at trash, but I don't have the magic secret to doing massive single target damage when we get up to the bosses that
They haven't been
other
posted
people
yet.
seem to know how to do.
So if someone is live logging, please put those in the live log channel, please.
It's a matter of constant
Is there a reset
personal
available?
frustration.
Got some
I did,
major
however, get
cooldowns down.
2 points of
Really
skinning
cool.
knowledge from
Wait,
all
how
the
long is
skinning.
your cooldown?
3 minutes.
Oof. This boss is hard to reset. I haven't found somebody that's been able to do it consistently.
It's okay. I'll just blue parts instead of purple.
I'm sorry.
That's the spirit.
Oh, how tragic.
Hey, what is this community and guild name?
We are called Bottom Parse.
Green parts.
Exactly.
Because we like... Never mind, I can't make that joke anymore.
Listen, strawberry.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to make the joke anymore. I was told not to. I went to.
Well, the person who is doing
I mean,
the
T-Man forgot to loot the boss.
I did.
Is that why he ran away?
Yeah.
person who was doing the I Love Fat Numbers song earlier goes right along with bottom parse.
Also, Teeman, that's now the second time in a row you've forgotten to.
No, it's not. I do it all the time.
He's like,
Yeah,
you're
I do
wrong.
it all the time.
You're wrong. It's not.
All right. So this fight, we gotta keep the dragons within 10% of each other. So if we're at 7% difference, please someone yell it out. Touch your toes into the null beam to make your circle not as hard to pull in and break your tether. I will be calling out people who are getting targeted with the fear frontal. Please make sure that everyone is stacking in the middle between the dragons. And if you get the fear frontal, sorry, I didn't mean to ping you. Go to the front, ideally, so we all always know which way to go for the frontal. Just make sure that the fear frontal is not on the party. We have plenty of shamans, so please make sure you guys are talented into the tremor totem, so it stops this just in case. T-Man, I'm starting on light. You are on dark, so odds are on Veilgore, the dark dragon. Evens are on Ezrak, the light dragon. If we do need to have a couple people swap, we'll make that call during the fight. Gris or Alenoron wonderfully put a gate for those who get the fear frontal, so make sure to take that gate when you get the fear frontal so you get out of dodge. And everyone is ready. Does anyone have any questions about this fight? Alright. Let's get going. Lost and Timber caught
Two
off
dragons here,
Rip.
Veilgore and
Off Gris.
Ezrak.
Off Rip. Blech.
There you go.
Eventually, we got there.
Yes. I already told half these people I'm not quite here. Null beam in 3. Dip your toes. Be ready to break your tether.
Beam and
Team, we're swapping animations.
Okay, I figured.
Break your tether. Beam of fear breath in 5. 3, 2, 1. Fear is on Nalia.
range.
Run out. Okay, you feared all of us. speak and
I
try
had
to
a
recover.
purpose for that, but I didn't think to use.
No, you're good. You're good.
Wow,
Fear
Atlas,
breath in 7.
Buff on you.
Fear breath in 2. Gloom in 3. I need 5 people. Fear is on Biggles.
Gloom
I need 5 people on Gloom. Gloom's good. Null beam in 2. Be ready to break your tether and touch your toes. Fear in 2. Break your tether. Fear's on Naughty. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to remember like that. Kick your orb. Fear's in 5.
Someone get team in up, please.
Breath
I
incoming.
got
Fear's on himself. Get T-Man up.
Just got him.
You. Intermission is in 5. We might have one more fear breath.
Bosses are split by about 9%.
Okay, we need a little bit more on Ezrak. Light Dragon Fear is on Gris.
Alorian switching to Ezrak.
Thank you. Everyone, hard focuses, add, stay tethered. Blue circles out. Do not leave the ad until it is dead, even if the dragons are down. Perfect placements of those circles. Perfect. Stay on the ad. Gloom is in 5. We need 5 new people. 5 new people.
Gloom
It's Gloom.
Gloom on you.
Gloom's good. Cake your ad when it spawns. Fear breath in 3. Fear is on me. Fear's on Phoenix.
Breath incoming.
Thank you.
How are you looking percentage-wise?
Bosses
We're
are
doing
Fine.
better.
Range
Switching back to
fire.
Mailguard.
Mel beam in 3.
Can't keep that.
Be ready to touch your toe. Break your tether.
Gloom impact.
Cannot be in that Gloom. Bad.
Kick your ad.
Last one.
Fear breath in 3. Spears on me.
Breath incoming.
Dispel me, dispel me. Dispelled Phoenix. Thank you. Kick your ad. Intermissions in 5. I'm on Ezrak after they come down.
Okay.
Focus the ad.
Debuff on you.
Center here.
Stay tethered. Put your blue circles out. Good job. Okay, face them inside. Good, perfect, perfect. Null beam in 3. Be ready to break your tether.
Beam and fire.
Break your tether now.
Getting breathed on there.
Freaking pots are coming up.
Normally one avoids
We're
all
already
dragons'
up.
Kick
death.
your ass. Kick your ass.
She said kick your
Every
ass.
time she
That's
said
probably
that, I
not what
think
she
she's
said.
saying kick your ass.
We all heard that.
I'm going to be facing the gloom to the back. I need 5 people in front with Star Tank.
Gloom incoming.
We're going to taunt swap after this gloom.
Debuff on you.
Just
Taunt
say
swap
that.
now.
Maybe not enough people soak that gloom.
Fear on Atlas.
Could have done it.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
Null beam in 3. Break your tether. Kick your ass. Break your tether. Make sure the next gloom in 20 seconds is not hitting the old gloom. There's Kindred.
Just a little low here. Okay.
Good job.
Think. There you go. Yeah, we had to kill all those relatively together. If they get more than 10% health apart from each other, then
Also, I love how like everyone in this group.
Res the dead,
get
please.
colorful.
Don't leave them on the floor.
Okay.
yeah, they attract ants if you do.
I was gonna say that.
I know
how-
from personal experience.
I was gonna say I love how everyone in this group pronounces my character's name differently. You got people that pronounce it Alorian. I don't know how you pronounced it.
Don't you have an extra N in there, Lorianen?
Yeah,
Elorianen.
technically it's Alornin, but I just prefer Olorian because it seems like it's a lot easier for everyone to pronounce it that way.
Well, the IAN makes sense to say
Okay.
Ian.
It-
Or Lorianen.
It's supposed to be like some Elvish pronunciation.
Oh, okay.
I always think of the DeLorean when I.
The DeLorean, yeah.
Don't you be careful. We might change your name to DeLorean.
No, please, no. Anything but that.
That's his sister.
Dorito.
Dorito?
Look, if I have to have
Doritos taken.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know my original name in here was Depressed Dorito.
We have a new
Press
Dorito
the
now.
Lord.
Yeah, Nib is now Dorito.
And
We
he
call it
loves
Nib.
it.
Skinnable mobs.
We call him Nib, not Nacho Cheese.
Absolutely. Sure, why not?
And then Twin can be Cool Ranch Dorito. That way it matches their nameplates.
Yeah.
Oh,
Raid
you
is
guys
on
want to
trash
hear
right
something
now,
exciting
so they
that's
don't care
happening
if
at
I'm
my
up
new
with
job?
them.
What?
We're getting
Someone got arrested,
17
fired, or
kittens. No, we're getting 17
Ooh,
kittens in
on an
Sunday.
infused bone. That's a big improvement to my skinning
Kittens?
skill by 3.
Yeah, I work at a local humane
The skinning
society.
knowledge.
Oh, I love that for you. That's
And
awesome.
I also got from
It's
that
so
last
much
fight a
nicer than
draconic
working at a
null
Starbucks
cape
kiosk,
that
let
is
me tell you.
we're bound until quick.
Like,
You had me at kittens.
I will set that
Right?
aside.
Yeah, see, I
And
couldn't
I
do
can
that.
put that in my war bank, and
basically
any of my
spend
characters that needs
4 to
a
5
cloak can
hours
use it.
just giving cats food, cleaning their kennels, all that sort of stuff. And I can literally just stop and socialize with them whenever I want.
So that's what you do like 99% of the day, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm just like, oh, cool, I don't have to do work.
Now, celestial drifters
Alright,
are
I had
effectively
one more person on
jellyfish,
the
so
bench and I'm
we
not
have no
finding
idea
them
why they're skinnable or
in-
what we're getting
Oh, yeah,
from their
for-
skins.
Can I borrow you for a minute?
Yeah.
X up in BP2, please.
This isn't the fun run for weekenders, right?
Next, can I borrow you for a
No,
minute?
not yet.
Yeah,
Okay,
take me.
You have an hour and
Or-
10 minutes until Weekender starts.
All right,
Or go
cheers.
to the BP2 community and put an X, please.
What is Weekenders doing tonight?
We are doing
Mythic.
Mythic.
Oh. Have fun.
Oh, we will.
I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think that horror guy is on anymore because I'm not seeing his
He's-
character name. in
He's
the-
muted and deafened.
Oops,
Okay,
hang on,
that's
give me a
fine.
second.
You're doing Mythic tonight? That's wild.
We are.
Oh, there's another warbound item.
Oh wait, maybe. Yeah.
You got a full
What's
roster?
going on here? Cloth chest armor
Did I sign up?
and a cloak that can be used by any
I don't
I
know.
don't
There's
even
lots of
remember.
people signed up. If you don't feel like Mythic is the place for you and you are currently signed up, you can move yourself to tentative or absent if you don't want to participate. That way we can fill somebody else in your role. Remember, this community is built on pugs. We were all a pug once, and I am glad that you are all here to pug more content with us. In the raid chat right now, I am posting our community links. You've already found us in the Discord. We're glad to have you here. Check out the channels and roles at the top. If you join the game in community, that is our way to find you in game when you sign up in Discord. You'll see ads go out for raids all the time. I'm Grizz. I'm one of the captains of the Weekenders. Captain Nix is also here, also a captain of the Weekenders. And T's Titans Captain T-Man is here. So, thank you everyone for coming. Let's get these paladins down. Ready checks going out.
So all 4 priests are just casting Mass Dispel off the bat, right? Make sure no
Fuck
one
yeah.
misses it.
No, I don't even have Mass Dispel on my bars.
Ew. What kind of priest are you?
And I'm a healer.
You should learn to priest them.
I'm kidding. Don't believe me.
Grizz, while we're waiting for the other two to come back, can I send you a couple rings that I'm confused about if I should swap or not?
Yes.
Awesome.
I want rings sent to me.
Twin, you
Not
just
those
need to
kind
send
of
me.
rings.
I can walk you through
All
some.
right.
I wish someone would. Never mind.
We are pulling to triangle. I need a priest. Let's go ahead with
It is not prog for tanks.
No. We're gonna go ahead and have Melky Force. Can you
I'm so
mass
sorry.
dispel? Once we lust and get to triangle.
It's a message that someone put down on Facebook. I do not see one.
2 seconds here.
Oh god,
Please and
Ribbon
thank
has
you.
started.
Wait, who's Mass Dispelling?
Whoever Melky Force is.
Everyone.
Strawberry, your master spelling.
Everyone.
Oh, okay.
I can do that, yeah.
I got you. I got you, queens.
Okay,
Alright, here
Melky
we go.
won't, Strawberry will.
Thank you, Milky Force.
5, 4, 3,
Okay, thank you, Melky.
2, 1.
We'll never trust the light demanded your death.
Master spell.
Okay, mask.
I did it.
Everyone stack up tight. Everyone stack up tight. Blue circles out. Be on the boss. Taunts in 5.
AOE incoming.
The light field is heavy.
Perfect. We're moving in 5, 3. Move now.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Watch these shields. Don't get hit.
AOE incoming.
Everyone stack up tight, please. We need to stack up for Sen. All my range need to be in melee.
AOE
Judgments in
incoming.
5.
This fight is mainly about the tanks. The tanks have to, instead of the normal, okay, so that's characters casting judgment.
Cleaning off the general.
But the general is also casting judgment, and they can only taunt swap after both of them
Moving now.
have cost.
Don't overlap them.
Watch these hammers.
Okay.
Stay alive. Everyone stack back up. Judgments in 5. Circles out.
Get a lot of damage done when
Get some
I'm
dispels out.
Stack back up. Judgments in 5 again.
You could stop targeting with shields. I'd love that.
You don't get targeted.
Locks, you can dispel yourself with Sen's magic on this
Teaming
fight.
up. Teaming up.
That's it.
Don't
I
attack
taunted.
anything inside the aura. Do not attack anything inside the
out.
aura. You will be
I got
silent.
general.
Okay.
I only attacked something inside the aura because I was silenced for 3 seconds. 3 seconds can occasionally feel like an eternity in these raids.
I got some more dispels that need to go out.
I got it.
Judgments in 5. cleaving off War Chaplain Sen.
The light shield is heavy.
One more
Follow me.
dispel.
Shields aren't only for protection. You are faithful.
In 5.
The light shield is heavy. You will be crushed.
Cleaving off War Chaplain Sen.
Shields aren't only for protection.
We're moving in 5.
Get ready to dodge shields.
Move now.
Another dispel, please.
Be crushed by the light will.
Stack back up. We're cleaving off Ascend.
Your body shall be broken.
Once Bellamy comes back, we're all on Commander. Once in 5. Everyone on General.
You know what she meant.
Just double check. It's
This is a relatively short fight. If a potion has a 5-minute cooldown.
I don't think Nyx knows what she means most of the time.
Less than 5 minutes.
I swear I'm a redhead, I'm not a blonde.
Grace, aren't you a blonde?
I am definitely not.
But perhaps I shouldn't be surprised. Not after
Alright, I need to combine my 5 Ascended Void shards to make an Ascended
that's a
Void
sick-ass
core,
hammer.
and then apply that
Right?
to my Mythic
What's
Trinket.
weird is I somehow got the
Nope, have to be in
appearance
the way for it to
one
do that.
run, even though I definitely did not roll for it. The game's just like, here you go.
So after
a
the
weapon
run,
you'll
I'll be
never
able to
use
improve
because
my
you're a
trinket.
warlock.
Almost a 4.
But you learned it for
tier.
your other two.
Go up 9 item levels.
I have a lot of tunes, but I almost never touch them until like end of an expansion.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I can't juggle more than like 2 or 3. Otherwise, my
Alright.
brain gets all messed up.
I am posting the community link one more time for those of you who are in the Discord and want to be able to find us in-game to sign up for raids. Thank you, Atlas, for putting out that ping. We are going to kill D, then M, then V. Arrows should go to M and V first, and then D. If we miss arrows twice in a row,
So if anyone in
I will wipe us, and we will do it again.
hello,
We're going to do
Colonel
it right, and
Bashar.
we're going to do it quickly.
Uh,
we do not have all
so-
night. We have a mythic raid to get to.
If anyone in this raid has done this, we're doing
I
this
need to
a
go make more
slightly
tea
unusual
so I can
order.
talk for that
Normally
raid.
people kill Morium first, but we are actually killing Demiar first, but using a debuff on Morium.
That
you
you
will
will
be
be
on
on
D
D
and
That
V.
has to do with the mechanic.
Yeah, I want you
that
on D and V. I'll stay
They
on.
all have a shield
M.
around them.
Live logs are
Debuff
running and
takes
have
away
been
the
posted
shield,
in the
but it
log
also
channel.
takes
If you see
away
that circle marker,
all
there will
the
be a log
stacks
gate
of extra
there.
damage
That
that
is
they're
for
getting.
you to get
So
to the
we need
center to
Demiar to
get your
die
arrow
first.
where it needs to go quickly.
There it is.
Strawberry?
What's up?
Strawberry. Can you be my pocket tank for T-Man when he goes over to Borealis? Or sorry, pocket healer.
Yeah. I was like, I can't tank on a priest, but I can try.
I meant
You're not taking,
healer.
you're healing T-Man. All range should be stacked out on X until we get Demiar down. Once Demiar is down, you should be stacked somewhere around Diamond, keeping the PUD off of all of the melee pile.
So as you can hear,
Let's
this
not
is
kill
one of the
our
most
melee friends.
organized
We like
groups I've
them
ever
sometimes.
done raiding with.
Ready check is
Taking
going
this
out.
by easy to understand rules.
Class should be sub 10 minutes if you want to flask up. You're not going to shortchange it.
I'm gonna leave my weak augment rune up right now, but if we wipe this, I'll use a good one.
Everybody's ready. Tanks, you have a green light.
So weak damage potions, because they're much
Alright,
cheaper
sorry, I was
than
just
the good
doing
ones.
a little bit of maintenance real quick. Sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay back! Do not interfere!
Rage should be stacked out on X.
Burden is more than you can bear.
Stop.
AOE incoming.
First arrow's coming out in 10.
Watch whether I'm one of the characters.
Arrows in
who gets
5.
the
Make sure
arrow
we're getting
mechanic.
M and V first. M and V, use the gate in 2, 1, go. M and V,
Stop
M and V.
casting.
Make sure the boss is white.
B was
We
hit,
missed
but not
Morium.
M. Next two arrows are going Morium and Demiar. Watch the obelisk. Everybody switch to Morium.
Range, be careful, please. Don't drop your PUD in the middle.
Stop
And that is-
casting.
M and D, M and D. Oh, we missed
We
both
just
M
missed.
and D with
Everybody
that one.
off the edge.
Restart,
everybody off.
everyone die.
So people with 2 random people get the arrow mechanic, and luckily I didn't get it because I would have messed
We're
up.
not wasting time. We're gonna do this quickly and correctly. I need all range.
See how there's no PUD on the edge here? You guys need to be putting your PUD on the edge over there. Not in the middle.
Go ahead and release.
This takes us back to the bottom of the spire, and there's that. Oh no, actually it took us back to the beginning. Okay, they changed it, and we can use this portal to get to where the bosses are.
Snake? I want a pent-up energy.
Pretty swirly. There's a traveling trader I can get repairs from.
Many lucky dudes.
Bet you he doesn't even have this boss down.
Who?
The Boba Fett person.
Oh, Grizz, guess what? I finally got Veilgor's final stare, but it's champion rating.
Hey, at least you have one.
Let's
True.
start.
Here is a new Hardy feast. Everybody feast up.
Hearty feast. The hearty
Thank you.
feasts
Those are cold.
are made from 10 normal feasts, but they survive for 1 hour through death. You can die and still be well fed, which doesn't make any sense, but don't worry about it.
Max, inside or outside?
I'm inside, you're outside.
You have Phoenix.
So you take the
Shield,
Lyria
myself
first.
a shield.
Yeah.
And I will use
And then taunt on the shield.
Taunt on
wait
arrows.
until we get to phase
Like
2.
after the arrows get shot.
Yeah,
I'll
let's see
say
if
when
we're-
we're taunting.
Okay.
See how
Silver
we do
guy
in phase
does
1
have
before I
this
use the
boss
augment
killed.
rune.
With a 19 parse.
We're bottom parts, it's fine.
He has some.
I'm a
everything
middle
else is
parse. I
purple
was
or gold.
13 out of 30.
He's just not good at
And
this.
of course, some of those are tanks and healers that are not expected to do
It
much
is what it
damage.
is.
He's what it
So
is.
we are killing this boss together in our pod, so we're good. Everyone is
You're gonna
ready.
get mud a little bit.
6, 5,
5,
4.
3, 2, 1.
Do not interfere.
Watch your casting.
The burden is more than you can bear.
Stop casting. I can go ahead and use my
AOE incoming.
instant
Arrows in
Rage,
10.
get out of the middle.
Arrows in 5. We're doing Morium and V first. Take the gate in 3, 2, 1. Go.
Much better placement.
Casting.
Get in, get in, get in.
Morium and V. Morium and V. Okay, well, we got V and D, which is fine. We need
That's
Morium
fine.
next. Morium in 10.
Take down Demiar before moving on.
3, 2, 1. I need 1 arrow on M and
Stop
1 arrow to
casting.
space.
Okay, he's down. And go back to Morgan.
All arrows are going to space.
I need to stand near old pools.
Everyone on Morium.
AOE incoming.
Bring
I
your
brought my own
void
pool.
droplets to Morium.
You cannot break the void's grasp. Don't make me do this.
Get out of that. And out of that.
Touch my boss.
Arrows to space, not on the
Touch
bosses.
my boss.
Watch
Robert,
your
come a little
step.
closer.
Not your boss.
Morium's shield is gone, so somebody hit me with arrow, which is
Watch your feet.
Everyone be on Morium, please. Watch where you're dropping your PUD.
I'm about to lose my space here. I need to run through here before I do.
No one is safe.
Not on the boss. Not on the boss.
Arrows out.
The burden is more than you can bear.
The Unmorium, guys, I need this killed. I have no more space or else he's gonna click back. Okay, everyone on V.
Let's avoid drop of
Bring your little
V.
guys to
There.
V.
We got 15
once
seconds.
again, 15
Do
seconds.
80%. Off the boss, off the boss.
What's your
Who was
step?
that?
It
I'll go
was,
look,
um,
it's
I
fine.
don't know.
yeah.
They were standing behind
Grass farming.
Laura, that's all.
Looked like
I know.
it looked like a name that started with an A, but I'm not sure.
He's at 100%. It's
AOE
white.
incoming.
Can somebody B-res me when they come back up?
Someone B-res.
I thought we said white.
It is a wipe.
We're
They
just
can
trying
keep
to be
going.
We're getting wipe recovery up.
The burden is more than you can bear.
So what happened there is we were doing everything perfectly, but one of the people took the arrow back
Okay,
to
jump
a
off.
boss that had already been hit by one, and that
He might be
removed all the
Angel.
stacks of
He was
extra
Angel.
damage that it was taking from the puddles under him. So it takes off the shield,
I
but it
thought the
also
boss
takes
resets
off
when someone's angeled.
the
That's
extra
why.
damage
No.
spikes.
The
The
hell?
little orbs start to attack them.
Why are we at the beginning?
They fixed the thing that took you to the base of the spire
With that
if you
glitch.
wiped. So this allows you to get out if you want, which before it was impossible to get out of the raid.
Well then.
So it is good that I did not
Didn't know
waste
quick.
a 1,000 gold rune. But this time for sure.
Give me 1 second.
2414.
Many farewells.
Can somebody throw a closet down?
Aren't you a warlock?
I am, but I
He's
was.
busy.
I'm also
He's doing
setting up
raid
other
things.
Okay. Yeah,
Grizz is the raid lead warlock. I'm the one who does all the cookies and the closet placement.
Yeah, you're the house elf.
Patient of labor, I like it.
Just don't give him a sock. We want to keep him.
I have Dobby.
Yeah, I'll see chat.
A Lorian free elf. Can someone click my damn swirls? Oh wait.
No.
the
Do
raid
we know
button.
if Raitu is coming back?
That was my question
I don't
too.
know.
Thank you, Pumper, for joining us.
So this is a guild called Bottom Parse, but I'm not in the guild. I'm part of the Bottom Parse community, which is wide ranging across a whole bunch of servers, and they host all these raids, and therefore they have to give these clear, concise instructions because a lot of the people
For a
here
moment,
are
this,
new to the group.
Void mailbox toy freaked me out. I thought it was one of the pools about to drop.
I thought I could go fishing in it.
No, we're not gonna be ready yet, Grizz.
You are nothing.
Yep, go tank.
I answer
I do more
a higher
DPS than you do.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
sounds like somebody has.
I'm right here. You don't need to summon me.
There it is.
Strawberry, you're now pocket
Ethereal
healing
Transmorpher.
mid,
I can
not
talk to
TM.
that Ethereal Transformer, and he will.
Alright, which one am I
shape
doing?
me
You are starting on D
on this tiny
and then
little
going to V.
human
And then am I on
paladin
the inside or
Strawberry.
on the outside?
instead of a
You are on the outside.
larger
Okay.
troll shaman.
There's no difference of tank mechanics from normal to this, correct?
No.
My
No.
strange
No.
weapon.
Okay.
Transmog
Then yeah, I
2,
got this.
Hurons, huge
Yeah, I
Other
was
than
doing
I
the
that.
don't know why I thought that was a good
P3
idea.
is
other
just
than-
got to move slow.
guess it matches
keep
my
staying as close to the previous
greens on my
obelisks as
outfit.
possible and going in a clockwise fashion. But other than that, it's pretty much identical.
Yeah, I was just doing more DPS than you as a tank, and I know I can do just as much DPS in arms. You know what I mean? Make it easier.
I'm here. My kids were yelling. Did you guys do a ready check without me?
So yes,
Yep.
we would have gotten
did a
on to
few.
phase 2 easily that last time. If
I need
somebody
to find my
hadn't
map.
Screwed
Okay.
up the arrow and taken
Sorry.
away all the stacks from the boss.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're
5,
good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay back! Do not interfere!
Watch
Stop
your step.
casting.
You cannot break the void's grasp.
AOE incoming.
Arrows in 10. We were doing M and V first. Make sure you take the gate. M and V in 5.
Sorry about the extreme close up view. That's
2, 1. Take the gate. M and V. Make sure the boss is white. Okay, we only got D. Nobody got M or V.
Next
In
to arrows go
8
to
seconds.
Morium and Veralis.
3, 2, 1. Take the gate. Morim and Veralis.
Okay, there we go. He should turn white. There we go.
Good recovery.
That was on
Good
him.
job.
Good job, guys.
Everyone on M.
Now, if Morium had been hit sooner, then he'd have more Void droplet stacks, which would be easier to kill him. But
Everyone on M.
Arrows to space.
Watch your step.
Switch to V.
Can mechanics get a dispel, please?
Watch your feet.
Everyone to V.
30 seconds.
Much better this time. Let's hard focus
Watch your
V.
step.
No more arrows. No more arrows.
gotta not be hit by the
Don't
arrows.
stack
So
the arrows either. You will
going to
lose.
space means don't hit Varellas, but also means don't hit team members. Note that unlike previous battles, we have not cast the Bloodlust yet. That will be
Focus V,
used
focus
in
Watch
V.
your step.
phase 3 when we have a very tight damage check.
Touch the boss.
Did you rip or was that a taunt?
I taunted because I was pulling him into a little circle.
Oh.
You got it. Everyone
Okay,
stack up.
we have killed the 3 mini-bosses, but the real enemy,
Somebody throw a skull.
the real enemy is Alatath.
Everybody is stacking on skull
Out of
when we get done running.
Every other arrow. Every other arrow.
I shouted to help healers.
It's time to
I
embrace.
want to get hit by one of these arrows, but not by the blue circles.
Debuff on you.
Good. Now I need to not get hit by an arrow,
I take simulacrum first. You go on the
and
outside.
then optionally I can get hit
On
by
the
an arrow.
side,
I'm taking the
inside.
simulacrum to the outside?
No, you're taking Illyria.
Okay.
I'm taking the simulacrum. You're going Illyria to the outside.
Okay, so find Illyria. She's up in the air.
Everybody stack. Tight stack on skull.
This is a confusing raid initially
Hey,
because
is there,
Illyria is one of the
a
heroes,
room
Keep
for-
comms clear,
but we
please.
need to kill her here.
Tight stack on skull.
Ads coming.
Arrows
drop
in
going
5.
Now I will use an
AOE
Arden.
incoming.
Get those boss or ads in, please.
Other two need to go to the middle.
Arrows out.
Watch for
Taunting
various kinds of debuffs.
now.
Stack on skull. Stack on skull.
Make sure you hit those ads with the arrow.
AOE
May I
incoming.
move over a little bit?
Should,
Thank you.
Arrows out. Hit the bosses
get out of
with
the
the
black
little
circle
guys.
before it explodes.
Make sure those drops are nice and tight. You
Taunting.
get bigger before you drop PUD. If you get bigger, you need to go back to the side to drop your PUD.
AOE
Okay,
incoming.
so yeah, 3 people
Niv,
That's
move.
coming up.
You should be leading me.
are getting the debuff that drops those puddles.
Arrows.
And 2 of them, one of them will drop
Taunting.
it where we are, and the other 2 need to go inside of it.
Next drops go out to the
Okay,
tip.
and hit that simulacrum.
Everybody
and
pop a
keep
lock
trying to
shot.
hit it.
Make sure the arrows are hitting these ads, please, and kick those
Finally.
ads.
I'm dropping.
Taunting. Oh,
Ads
Nyx is down.
coming.
Getting mixed up.
AOE incoming.
It's not going especially well. I have 2
Send me
debuffs,
electrums
but
at 40%. Everybody off the edge.
one's probably going to kill me.
Too many dead.
Hey, change of plans. I'm gonna go get a different pin that'll help.
Thank you.
Or
I'll go get a Death Knight.
BP2, please.
Yep, everybody died.
There were a
That,
lot.
That
of puddles
augment
of
rune
blood
unfortunately
being
does
put
not
where
last
they
through
were
death,
not
so
supposed to.
There
I
were.
could use some immediately. I could wait
Yeah,
till
you need
phase
to
3 on
keep
it.
the boss a little bit ahead of Griss's skull.
Damage is
Yeah,
improved a
so
little.
I
I was
was.
10th
The
on
problem
that
was
pool.
is like I would
Pud
hit
was
the
being
boss
dropped.
here.
Yeah. Pud was
Grizz
being
was
dropped.
Amazing,
here.
but
I would go to move the boss, and like a pud would appear like over
solidly
here,
decent for
and
an
so
old
it
gun.
was just it was not moving where it should have been moving.
Horror Stream Gaming. Can you? Okay, you muted again.
Puddles weren't optimal, but it was the.
I think it
ad
was because he was
issue.
told to clear comms.
Yeah, if puddles end up
Second.
bad, you can still eventually cross. Like a lot of people can, you know, probably use the defensive, or like mages can glean. Anyone that has any sort of instant transmission, you can get across the line and get literally 0 hit. But yeah,
I have a question about those phase 2 alternate pools. I know you need them inside of the main one. Is there a problem with taking them too far to the center? Does that get in Melee's way?
No, you can go into the center. Try to stay towards the back. So see how. So
Yeah, I know
let's
where they go. I just wasn't sure how far inside.
So
it
let's
got.
say
you can
diamond
go in.
is where I have everybody stacking. That means the first drop will go here. The next 2 should go here and here.
Or on top of each other.
Or even better, on top of each other.
Best of all, they go back inside where Pud already is.
Yeah. Love it when people use the defensive and do that.
Hey, so I also have a question, and it's gonna be a really stupid one
Okay.
because I know it's been said multiple times. For the white arrows, phase 1, is it D and M first or D and which one
It's
is it?
M
First?
and
M
V.
and
It's
V.
M and V first.
Okay, I hit D on accident then.
So
Yeah,
it
No, you're
is-
good. It worked out.
The strategy on this is we're whittling Demiar down, and as he gets more and more ads die under him, he goes down faster. And then finally you hit him with an arrow after his health's already to 0. He just dies instantly. Meanwhile, as fast as you can, we're getting arrows on Morium and Varellus, and that breaks their shield, but also takes away any puddles they have under them. So then while we're still fighting Demiar, the puddles start to build under Morium and Varellus. So they get easier to kill. Does that make any sense?
Ideally, Varellus should have like 14, 15, 16 stacks by the time he dies and he goes down like a chump.
Yeah, that's why we try to get them.
Strawberry
Try to get him
was meant
first.
to be.
It was supposed to be.
Plug my headset.
Yes.
Try this. I hate you. He sent me a whisper saying you just like D more anyways. I was like,
Oh my god.
you know me
That's
so
a
well.
problem.
Wait, if
Yeah,
someone
is it
loves
a problem,
Demiar
guys?
more than the raid members, that's bad.
I had to say it.
Ooh, I'm impaired. Guess I need to make sure I do that every pull. Turn 50 gold.
I should have enough grips to help out.
Can we get a shaman buff, please?
I'm sorry. Kurt just killed the mood, so murdered it.
Vibe molester.
Okay.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
4.
My
I think that
record
made it
from-
worse. 2, 1.
Do not interfere.
Watch your casting.
Do not break the
Range
void.
be on the outside.
Arrows in
AOE incoming.
10.
Lost a tempo there.
2 more
Arrows
coming
in
out now.
5.
Spelling right.
Arrows are going to Morium and V in 2. 1. Take the gate.
Stop casting.
Take the gate, take the gate, take the gate. Go.
We missed Morium.
I know who that was.
These arrows are following
Next
me.
arrows are going to
Hi.
Demiar and Morium.
It's a different kind of arrow.
Everybody should be on Morium right now.
Stop casting.
Arrow,
Demiar and
Demiar. We need
Morium.
Demiar.
We missed both.
That was my fault. I misaimed it.
In 9 seconds, we
incoming.
absolutely need Morium and Demiar.
You cannot break the void.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
No one is safe.
Morium and Demiar. Or we wipe.
That's nothing.
That is a
Wipe.
wipe. Everybody off.
Oh, well,
Oh, arrow people, come on.
perhaps some of the people in the group do not quite understand how the arrows work, or
Everyone off
we're
the
just
edge.
having trouble
quickly,
aiming them.
quickly.
You brought this on yourself.
Do something a little bit
So if
different.
you're gonna grip people, do me a favor and don't grip them into something that would kill them.
Unless there's a bounty on them.
Well, I'm the only Death Knight I got gripped into a puddle and it killed me. So
Can't
as can get
actually,
gripped.
as soon as I click on that, it automatically repairs, so I don't actually know whether I'm getting guild repairs or paying for it myself.
Hey.
Kind of rude to the guild since I'm not raiding with my guild.
I'm sorry, Grizz. I had to put
okay.
it because I feel like the reason
Mage Raid,
people
Mage Raid
keep
somewhere.
missing the gate is because I've actually noticed that your gates are kind of smaller than mine.
I think
That's-
they
it's,
are. They're the
to
same
tell you that
size
you
for
cast
others.
it.
Ah,
Yeah.
Nightside,
It's kind of like.
Is Nightside in Discord?
yeah,
Yes.
he
Uh,
just dropped.
There's an item in
I
Silverman
can't
you
see
can buy
who to
that
invite
uses the
you.
gate.
Oh, and yeah, I ought to actually have that in the right correct
Is he
key,
online?
'cause I'm not going
I
to
don't
use the
think he's
purge
online.
key this fight.
He whispered me INV.
The U key is now my gateway
In
control
Discord or in
shard.
game?
So if I'm
There he
anywhere
is.
near the gate,
Yeah, he's
will
on.
automatically activate it.
I got
and I
him.
would have hit that
He's
and wondered
hiding,
why
but
it
he's
didn't
on.
work. So it's a good thing I haven't had any arrows yet. Would have been my fault.
Yeah, the
hiding
gates,
from you
just
guys.
like the
What'd you do,
cauldrons,
Phil?
are larger if they're yours.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's to let you know which one is yours.
So what do we got? 5, 10,
Really,
15,
Strawberry?
23
Holy
people.
Jesus H. Christ.
Oh, we got it at 24th.
I think I fixed it.
Apparently I have been ignoring my Death Knight.
If you do not understand how important the arrows are to every part of this fight, ask a question.
Why is the sky blue?
Relevant question about arrows.
Science.
Hey, Dorito, I have a question. Is it more important to get the arrows right than it is to DPS?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, thanks for that clarification.
Okay, I am delisting. We have 20 minutes to get this boss down, or it's not going down in this raid because I have another raid to get to. And so do the other captains. So, ready check is out. As soon as everybody's ready, we've got a countdown.
Okay, one more try.
5.
This is the
4,
hardest boss in this
3,
raid, but there's an
2,
even harder one in
1.
the raid they added later.
Stop casting.
The burden is more than you can bear.
We're fading to the edge. Fading to the edge.
AOE
That time I
incoming.
found a
Arrows in
location
10.
that did not waste any spells while avoiding
Arrows in 5. We are doing M and V first. M and V, take the gate in 2,
Arrow
1,
in.
I have
go.
an arrow.
Stop casting.
Perfect. I love it.
Overhit.
Hey, I did it right for a change. I'll admit that to them.
We need Demiar done in 5.
Everybody on Morium.
Everybody on Morium. Go, go, go.
Arrows are out.
Arrows on
Stop
D. One on
casting.
D, one to
I
space.
got the.
Don't have the lap.
How the fuck did I get nature box?
Yeah, see, that's Demior does the
You
thing that
interrupt
interrupts
from
I
spells.
must
and
have been
casts
casting.
when he's doing his thing,
AOE
and
I
incoming.
didn't even know you had
Rarely.
so that's the problem with killing.
It's
That's
my,
why you want him
Cheevers.
dead first. Unfortunately,
It's
he
the only
wasn't quite
cast
dead at
ability I
that
have.
point.
Alright, let's keep comms clear. Watch the obelisk.
Yeah, see,
All
I get
arrows
to
going
talk because
to
I'm not
space.
talking in the stream. I'm only talking to you
Bad
guys.
poop
Or
placement.
I'm talking in the stream, but not in
Side,
the game.
We're going to
Everybody
B
on
now.
Morales. Rage, make sure you're standing out away from him. Keep the ground clear.
Position
Oops,
yourself
too far.
towards the old poop.
No one is safe.
No arrows on boss. Do not touch my boss. There's a no-no
Cannot
V.
break the void's grasp.
Teaming
What
Queen
about
is
that?
threat.
Wow.
Yeah.
So many comments to be made.
I know.
Demon and Alice have heal absorb.
Okay, we are doing really well this time, thanks to
Okay, I gotta
properly
run.
aimed arrows.
Good job.
One of which was mine. Hooray!
Stack up.
I can't contain it.
Dispel on Atlas. And Strawberry.
Getting into Ghost Wolf form because I take
Every
reduced
other
damage
arrow,
and
you are
move
taking
faster.
every other arrow.
And Ghost Wolf is actually a Ghost Raptor.
This is why I don't do collab.
It is Ghostosaurus.
See all the shit
No,
in the
you're good.
background.
Debuff on you.
Dun, 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 dun,
The
dun.
paper
What was your
pusher.
call out for the movement
Notosaurus Rex.
on Midnight Falls?
Which one?
Could be.
That's where she said
would
it.
be
Like,
good.
let's
I can-
boogie or something. I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, moving and
s-
grooving.
Okay, we're gonna
Yeah.
throw it up in the air again.
I heard that 60 times that night.
And then
I'm sorry,
use
it's
my
just-
augment
Alright,
range.
we're
Anyways,
moving and
Focus
grooving.
up.
Did I march off?
Focus up.
Yes,
Stack
Keep
up.
comms clear. We are in Heroic Crown.
Ads coming.
Ads are up.
AOE incoming.
Arrows in 2. Make sure you're interrupting those ads. Keep the boss slightly ahead of the spot.
You have a
drops.
purple arrow above your head. There you go. That's how you do it.
Okay,
Taunting.
taunting.
Back on skull.
You
No,
took
I re-taunted the wrong-
simulacrum back.
Back on
AOE
skull.
incoming.
Keep it Swift Simulacrum
Alright, you're
down.
keeping the simulacrum, I guess.
Yep.
It's fine. Range take care of the shield.
Keep Nyx up until the next taunt swaps.
Say when.
Oh,
Range
it's
needs
not
to
going
be
to be
on.
until I get 6.
Ads coming.
He's still working on his shield.
AOE incoming.
This is the actual boss.
If you have a purple arrow on your head, you are about to drop HUD. Nib, I need a move.
Nope. I need to get through this void.
I'm dead. Oh, a lot of people are dead.
Ugh. Okay.
Yep, right there.
AOE incoming.
Let's get back up.
I don't know, but it seems to have killed us all.
What boss you guys
One Mogan.
Cosmos.
Cosmos.
Well, darn. Thought we had it that time.
At least
Of course,
puddles were a lot better.
well, the
that
phase
time.
3 is
Cuddles were much better.
3 times harder than phase 1
And
or
we
2.
arrowed all the bosses.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Phase 2 took quite a
Very
while to
proud
learn,
of you
but
guys.
it's not actually that bad.
Doing basic mechanics.
You guys are
What
doing
is
the
that?
bare minimum.
We set the bar very low here, so at least you're doing that.
Once we learn it from you guys, will I be able to get a job as a mechanic?
Possibly. But apparent at this current rate, you'll only be able to repair 1 out of every 10 cars. So
1 out of every 10. That's not fair.
yeah, I'm giving you guys the benefit of the doubt for the other 14 wipes.
Sir, we haven't been in here for 14 wipes, so bite me.
I'm hungry. Is that a threat or a...
I know.
I don't
have
know,
like,
I've been in
I need
dozens
to
of
go
wipes.
eat before.
4,
Yeah,
We're
same.
doing mythic.
2, 1.
Stay back. Do not interfere.
Stop
Your
casting.
step. The burden is more than you can bear.
Arrows in 12.
AOE incoming.
My point of view does not
in
show off this
5. Make sure we're getting
lovely
M and
cosmic
V in
platform.
3, 2, 1. Gate now.
Stop
M and V.
casting.
There's the gate.
There's the
On
gate.
circle.
It's on circle like it
Oh,
always is.
I'm blind. Yep, I'm blind. I'm
We
blind.
got Demiar.
That's fine. Necmorium has to be done in 5 seconds.
Nyx, don't die.
I don't know why I'm struggling over here. Gee.
Stop casting.
Take those gates. Tegretta, do something other than stand there and do nothing.
We did not get
Next arrow in
Morium.
10 has to hit Morium.
AoE incoming.
Range needs to be on the outside. Do not be in the middle of my platform.
Turn Morium light.
Watch your step.
You're going on Morium, please.
All targets
Make
are
sure
good.
you're dropping the pud not on top of Morium.
Technically, the monster puds we want to drop.
Watch your step.
The burden is more than you can bear.
Get
AoE
to B
incoming.
now.
Wonder if we have time to kill him.
Range, stay far back as possible, please. Not on my boss, not on my boss.
Watch your step.
15
Another arrow.
seconds. Pull
Weird.
your cooldowns.
Oh, he's at 14 stacks. He'll be fine.
Four, 3.
Yeah, we're gonna fail.
No, we didn't. Shut up.
It's because we blew cooldowns.
Don't worry, there's plenty of time
Listen.
still.
Sounded like
Can we
Quitters
get
over
dispels
here.
out on Pesalatella and Fancy Undies? And every other arrow.
I want fancy undies.
All I heard was fancy undies. I don't even know where that.
Debuff on me.
It's the name of the tune in the raid.
She's been pretty dirty today.
Oh boy.
Debuff
It's
on
gonna
me.
be fun. I'm popping it in. Ow, let's get it done.
Why are there so many people dead going into T2?
No idea.
Are... Sorry. But only every other.
Okay. Are we gonna carry this out or are we gonna wipe it because we got 5 dead?
Ooh, there's a lot of dead people.
What I don't get is my arrow thing went away, took the last one, and it did 105% damage.
You probably got hit with a double
Ads
arrow.
coming.
Even if
Yeah,
if
they
you
were
got it
too.
with one.
They were too close.
AoE
Ah.
incoming.
Two to the
Get those
inside.
ads in.
The inside. I need these ads interrupted.
Arrows. Get hit. Hit the ad.
That is a piss poor drop, guys. Come on.
It's haunting.
And these ads are just eating people
AoE
alive.
incoming.
Swipe it up.
Everybody off the edge.
So, got lots of,
Want a pretty
lots of
sick
jumping off
DPS
the edge here.
We need a pretty sick DPS because we are very close to calling it, so everybody can go eat before we go into Mythic.
Ads
So
coming.
Oh, fair. Okay, well, if you'd like, you can invite Drac.
Oh, I got nuked with the where you have to take the arrows to not like.
and you took
it-
too many arrows.
No. I took every other one. The debuff went on me and I got nuked.
Might have accidentally hit a second one.
If
Maybe.
you died to that mechanic, you took a second one. There's not a two-way about it. That's the only damage going out there. Or you got clipped by one of the pools on the ground. But that's neither here nor there. I need everybody to survive going into that phase, so we've hit the point where we need to actually make progress. I need everybody to dial it in, or you don't get to kill this boss. Those are the
I have
choices.
killed this boss about 3 times across 2 characters, maybe
In that
4,
phase,
but,
it is entirely
it is
possible
always
to
hard.
get all the way up to 8 stacks, then take one, and then not need to take one for quite a while. So just bear that in mind as well. How many? We got what? 3 more
this
pulls
lovely
before we call it.
location we're in. We're up in space
Just here for moral support.
above a area
I heard
called
that you're here
the
for oral
Void
support. I'll
Storm.
take that. Yeah,
That's been the way this night has been so far.
just
I'm just here to push the
saying what I
buttons
got. It's game time.
and pull the
Stop
box.
casting.
Thank you for pulling the boss before I could take my summon. That was super cool of you.
Yeah, that's not very kind.
Can we wipe it?
Wipe it up. Wipe it up. We got people that aren't here, so I don't. That's rude. Give me a second to check.
Oh, this is stupid.
Is that someone got too
Had the
close,
meters a
or was
little
that
bit until I
Stop
hopefully I'll be
casting.
able
I
to
think
get a
that was a
Bible break before the Mythic raid,
Click?
which I might or might not be
You
in.
know,
Signed up
I'm
for
gonna
if I
say
didn't realize it was going to be
probably
Mythic.
not
Mythic's
on
hard.
purpose. Just a guess. But we're not gonna go dig too deep on who done it.
All right. I mean, we do have 2 people alive still now. Oh, nah, psych.
Right, we are good now. Let's get that summon out. We're definitely not gonna look at who was first hit on that fight.
I know who it was.
Definitely not.
I have a pretty good guess on who. It
Guess it's a hunter.
was. Oh, I'm just gonna not go look. We're gonna
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Oh, it happened.
All right, guys, can I get a fresh summon? Thanks for the
Yeah,
fresh
doesn't
invite to
sound
the
like it.
raid. Just instant invite. We're starting this good.
Yeah, my pet may have been very enthusiastic once I went to go click that summon, and it's like, ooh, Demiar looks tasty. Snack time. So it happens.
Snacks? Did somebody say snacks?
How's North Carolina?
I need
This is-
to off the ground, please, and thank you.
Yeah, well, this was a
Yeah,
false
they have a
poll.
raspberry
Somebody
on that.
already had our celebration.
That is a hardy, so if you guys want to do it, do it.
I might as well eat that and get an extra half hour on my food buff.
Thank you.
I'm gonna fix that.
Hey.
Somebody
Have you
press
seen
our
that video out there?
friend.
I do believe they have a raspberry.
I've heard they have a red fish.
What we're
I've heard others say the
what
same.
we're all going to stop doing is talking over those doing callouts in the middle of the fight. So please hush and kill shit that is necessary to get this job done, because we have been befuddling this boss well enough. So ready check should go live. Let's kill this thing.
This time for sure. Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. At least we'll make it to phase 3.
I think we're all ready.
Phase 3 is really, really hard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay back! Do not interfere!
Watch
Stop
your step.
casting. The burden is more than you can bear.
AOE incoming.
Arrows in 7.
Really?
Arrows in 3. Make sure you're taking the gate. Morium and V now. Go, go, go.
Stop casting.
Puddle on the gate.
Take the gate. Take the gate. Take the gate. Take the gate. Take the gate.
We missed all 3.
I got Enrico just standing in the middle. I got a couple people just standing there not doing anything. So we got to be mobile or hit something.
I could target
Everybody
the
on
Arrows in
Morium.
Morium.
No one is safe!
Stop casting.
Other arrow on V.
Okay, we took care of M and D. Took over M and D. Now we just need V.
AOE incoming.
You're a ranged player and you don't know where to stand. I am also ranged. I have a giant skull on my head.
Don't make me do this!
Getting V.
Perfect.
Please watch where you drop in your pud. You put it on Morium.
Watch your step.
Oh, I got Grellis targeted somehow. Yikes, I'm doing any damage for a while. I don't know how
Everyone
long
on
that
V?
went on.
Bunch of terrorists.
Do not touch my boss.
Embarrassing.
You cannot break the void grasp.
Watch your step.
Don't make me do this!
Arrows off the boss.
Oh, no arrows.
Good
hit
job.
the boss.
Everyone
We're
stack
good.
up.
We're taking every other arrow. Every
Keeps
other
everyone
arrow.
alive.
We need to dispel on Phoenix and Great Warrior.
Ah, yeah, he died falling down.
That was some fucking bullshit. I saw that. I fucked up.
Enough.
We need to dispel on Great Warrior, please. Thank you.
It's time to embrace what you truly are.
Every other arrow.
Keep Grizz alive, please. Thank you. Grizz is over here rolling cooldowns hard just to stay through this phase.
Stack up on
everybody
Skull. Stack up on Skull.
We
Kill me.
in the square.
go up in the air, get
Fool
to
me
this corner
once.
here, and look for Ilaria. There she is.
Hard stack on skull. Hard stack on skull.
Ads coming.
Heck out of
Melee,
her.
you can be with the tank a little
AOE
forward.
incoming.
Ads are coming out.
Interrupts, ads are out. Interrupts and grips. Team in, all the pressure in the world.
We got
Purple arrow on
somebody
your
up.
head. Drop your shit.
Arrows. There's an ad here in front.
Hard stack on skull.
Contact.
AOE incoming.
That was my bad. Just on my dad.
I'm dropping.
Arrows. Get the ad.
Stack back up with the boss. Give us a little bit more space. To play.
Taunting.
Get these ads burned
Ads
down.
coming.
Ads are coming up.
I never miss a shot.
These ads pull.
Give us some more space to play. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll go down.
So we're
Interrupts
switching
on this
between
range now.
Ilaria and the Rift Simulacrum, and the other ads are irrelevant,
Arrows.
Stuck in tight.
except that
Was it off a
they
little bit?
need to have their spellcast interrupted, or
Taunting.
waiting to get this white arrow through them. And I'm kind of shaky on that
Ads
part,
coming.
actually. I'm luckily not gotten any white
Tight.
arrows on me.
AOE
Let's go.
incoming.
Interrupt.
Okay, what have I got going? I have a,
Job.
I
You
need
have
to
a
get hit
purple
by a
arrow
white
on your
arrow.
head. You're gonna drop PUD. Stay back.
Arrows.
Get hit by a white
Keep
arrow.
these ads killed, please.
There,
Taunting.
got it.
Move the boss.
And that was a thing that prevented me from getting healed.
AOE
Help your
incoming.
healers out. Pop the cookie.
T-Man, do you have AMZ yet?
Watch your
Just dropped it.
Thank you. Move forward.
Here, links comes in.
Stay in the AMZ.
Arrows. Taunting.
Cross
Ads
now.
coming.
We're gonna have to cross. Cross.
Cross now. Cross now.
AOE
Pop a
incoming.
personal.
Watch your
You
feet.
got their that way the hell out there.
Get jumps.
Ah,
Mark on
that should be on
Good
the
drops. Move the boss a little.
Arrows.
That's the best I can do.
Taunting.
Get
Get that
myself
shield down.
flying through the.
Also need interrupts in the back.
AOE incoming.
I should be able to simulacrum and the shield down.
Four.
Arrows.
Oh my god, I got a dark
Mark on
pool.
you.
I will just
Bad
come
drop.
right here.
Good job on ads.
Taunting.
Ads coming.
It's taking much longer to kill
Here,
this
need a
fish
hard
than
push
I
on
normally do,
Ilaria.
so that's not good. I normally do not have to cross onto a second
We're
platform.
gonna stay on the area. We're not stopping.
Okay. Interrupt ad.
Should
AOE
save that
incoming.
cooldown for the final phase.
We've got 2 B-reses. Get up the most. Get up fish taco. And
Okay, we're about to get thrown up in the air.
And
Everyone
Surge.
stay. Everyone
Surge.
stay.
Fish
work
taco
together.
and submerged. Everyone stay together. We will be going on the next platform and no further.
We are stacking on Skull. Skull is staying behind the boss. Do not be on top of the tank.
God damn it.
Roar!
No druid.
You ready?
Everybody stack on Skull.
Thank you.
Everyone. This includes melee.
Range.
Hard. Lust.
Potion.
Stop. Range.
Range first.
Then melee.
Move the boss, move the boss. I need more space.
Go tank.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Can we get those
Back
battle
up.
roses out?
Yes, please get those B-reses out now. At this point, anybody you can fish taco and alluring. Look at the size of this tree that
Moving slowly.
Got
Spell
someone
is
up
coming
to
up.
under you.
Up with the boss.
Stack back up.
Somebody mute Enrico.
Here.
I can't right now.
Range. Go range.
Is it?
Go melee.
Stack back up.
Go tanks.
Change platform.
You ready to
Spell.
spell?
On you.
Swap now, swap now, swap now.
Use a feather so I could jump over to the next
Everybody
platform.
stack up on skull.
Line apart.
Go ranged.
It's me.
Go melee. Go tanks. Go moving.
Pop a lock rock. Keep yourself up.
Back
Defense is
up.
all your friends.
We're going behind the boss. On skull.
So yes, one ranged, one melee player, and one tank gets the
Slowly.
Moving.
me on that.
You ready for tethers?
And then these tethers or something else. that
Stack tight.
People get. And we are
Range.
doing this positioning of everyone standing behind the boss so that
Go melee.
the tethers can be
Go tanks.
taken out in a consistent direction.
And move.
Jump it.
Grab a feather. Get across.
Personal.
Speed
Lock rock
on.
portion is personal as soon as you're across.
Line apart.
Why did she not
We pop, we're gonna die.
I couldn't find a feather.
Folks, that is a 36% wipe. It is now time for the captains and us to take off so we can get the union mandated lunch break before raids. Anybody else who's wanting to stay that is not going to the Mythic, you're welcome to take over hosting. You guys have been fantastic, but I'm kicking everybody else who's going to the Mythic out this, so that way they can have the rest of going into that.
Who wants lead?
If you'd like to take it over, please say something to Grizz, and we will go from there. Thank you guys for coming. You're fantastic.
We want to do that.
I guess I'll take over if people are staying.
Hell yeah, we're leaving you in good hands. Good and capable hands.
Good, yes. Capable, questionable.
Good and
Good, capable gay hands. I'm sorry.
Unnecessary.
That's
I'll be
synonymous,
back in
isn't
about
it?
10 minutes.
See, because gay means happy.
You don't need to defend yourself.
We understand.
I
It's
was
just
really
synonymous.
talking to you, so.
All right. All right, I have a choice. I can stay with this raid and keep trying to get that boss
People are gonna
down.
Stay though, and I don't want to do like half pugging.
Real.
Yeah, I mean, just losing half the group, that's going to be a whole dynamic shift.
All right, well,
Yeah.
Grouping in a bunch of
8 on the
parts.
last part of that
Yeah,
pool.
no, like looking at it, we have 2, 4, 6, 8 people. I'm not filling this with pugs.
Okay, so I'm
Good
coming
attempt,
over
everyone.
to this Void Forge.
Right.
And there I
Hey,
will
at least it's the
use
thought
my
that counts, you know?
hard-won
True.
Ascendant
Right.
Void Core on my trinket.
What team?
And it will go from level
Now I get try to
289
What's up?
up to
I need a
298.
cloak made.
And it will do more damage when it goes off. Yay.
Why
And
does it
then
so mean to
I
me?
am going to go on break because I need to
Yeah, okay.
have my little bio.
No, I thought that was just a random person in the group messaging me. I was like, who the fuck is this person? No,
You
it's
never
just you.
know what tune I'm on.
No, that's why I looked in the guild first, and I was like, okay, so this is an officer or of some
I'll be right
sort.
back.
Okay. Also, hi Epiphany.
Hi, Epiphany.
Oh, there's trouble.
Oh, I've been here the whole time.
Oh, I did not notice you.
She being a creepy creep. I need to go get in chance.
Alright. I creep in on all the races.
I'm at the table.
Would anyone possibly want to run keys?
I would. However, that mythic raid
Aren't
they're
you
talking
in the
about,
group?
I'm involved in.
Sorry, who asked if I was in the group? I'm confused.
I was like, I was about to say I thought that Tritus was in the group, but then he said he was. going
Uh,
to Mythic.
Yeah. As much as I would love to try to push for Mythic, I want to get all my heroic kills before I do that. Whoever
I
just
might
said,
with you, please. I'm
That
trying to
being
finish
said,
this
most
book.
people, in all honesty, they end up 5 out of 6 and then start getting into Mythic for the first 3.
I technically have 7 out of 9 heroic kills.
So then most people will start going into a couple of heroic Mythic.
Yeah, but also considering, like, I'm still kind of fixing my sideways fucked stats. I just want to straighten that out before really attempting anything. Because like I know being benched isn't like a you can never come back, but it's still just kind of disheartening where you're like, man, I'm doing everything I can and I still suck.
What do you mean your
I
sideways
know
stats?
that feeling.
So like for example, my crit still is below the recommended minimum. And that's simply because I'll either get shit that's like burst mastery or it will give crit, but not much.
Where am I at on my stats there?
And like I
I
still
have way
have
too much mastery.
how much mastery do you have?
415. Sorry, 550.
Okay, I was about to say like if that's too much, then I'm way over because I have 564 mastery.
Yeah, so the recommended is 415.
Wait, even for demonology? Because most of
Yep.
that's weird because most of my damage is supposed to be coming from my demons, and mastery really bumps up that.
Yes, but your crit is your biggest thing because the
Yeah.
harder you hit, the more damage you do. Here, I'm going to show
Yeah.
you something.
Oh, I know. I was gonna say. I know that the #1 warlock, really,
Look at my screen.
Oh, wait. How do you get that window?
Go get class codex right here. And then
Dude,
it will
another
actually.
fucking add-on. God damn it.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
This one is better because it gives you your rotation. It gives
oh,
you your stat target.
I have my
Balance.
rotation down to a T.
Well, no, but like, and it gives you your best in slot shit.
Yeah.
Where
That
it
way you
is,
don't have to
where it
cross
drops,
reference.
trinkets, tier levels,
Dude,
etc.
I'm still so mad that I
Tells you
finally
all
got.
your enchantments.
I'm still mad. I finally got Vilgor's final stare, and it's a goddamn champion rating. Like, are you kidding me? My alternate best in slot trinket, and it's 2 tracks behind what I need.
But yeah, here's a real good one. Mythic Raid and Roll Just.
May your feet find good trails.
So Raid, they actually want 443 for the target on mastery. And this is according to Archon.
Oh, I'll actually be right back. I forgot that my boyfriend wanted to tell me something while we were doing raid.
Hey man, did you submit that yet?
I'm working on it now.
Hurry up.
I'm getting just
I'll wait.
slow. Keep forgetting stuff in a goddamn mailbox.
Well, don't do that.
I know.
Holy fuck! I have 31 points.
Okay, where the fuck did it go? I bought this shit.
Back.
Oh my god.
My god.
There we go. I had to go figure out what I was missing. I was missing my lining and shit.
So good.
That
Oh.
sounds like Gary.
Alright, try this placed.
Is this for Voidspire?
No, Heroic Voidspire ended a bit ago. If you're looking for Mythic, scroll down a bit further.
I think Coyote's running Voidspire too.
Oh yeah, Shark Tank.
Okay, I thought it was the Weekenders at 7.
Yeah.
No, we're stepping into Mythic.
Okay.
Yeah, we're stepping into Mythic tonight.
Is Weekenders stepping into Mythic?
Yes. They're just discussing stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
I gotta buy my stuff. Sitting here in the auction house because I don't have anything for Mythic yet. At least my flasks and shit. Don't tell anyone.
Is that? I mean, that's a 7, right? The Mythic.
They just posted W's in chat for an invite.
Okay.
I think it's 20 people, so they're gonna be extra selective. Just beware.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, what is up with Holy Priest?
I mean,
like, what is up with like Holy Priest needing critical strike?
What?
Because if you have higher crit, you can heal for a hell of a lot more. See, exact same concept of having as damage. When you get a high crit heal, it's a huge fucking heal.
Hey, try this.
I mean,
What does Holy Priest crit do to somebody when you're healing them?
I don't know what it does to them, but
Okay, so the reason why they want you to have crit is the lower they are in health, the harder it will crit.
oh, I didn't know that part.
Yes.
yeah, no, my what wasn't like what do you need crit for? It was like, how do you not have it if you've been playing a Holy Priest? You've been holy, right, Strawberry?
I don't want to talk about it.
So yes, your main stats are gonna be mastery and crit.
Here, I'll tell you my stats right now. I'm 19%. I have 19% crit, 17% haste, 23% mastery. I have 1% in versatility.
Stats are gonna be kind of screwed until your gear is good, but I would seriously
Are you saying my
consider
versatility?
catalysting them if you need to.
Are you saying my versatility is too low?
I honestly, versatility is the furthest thing from my mind, even though I know it is useful because my priorities are elsewhere.
So
Unless you're
now,
PvP.
Strawberry. Here's what I do a little different. Give me your raw numbers.
For my stats?
Yes.
662 for crit. 1,000. Oh, sorry. 598 for haste. 750 for mastery and 66 for verse.
So you need 930 for crit, 610 for haste, and 521 for mastery for base stats.
What was mastery?
521.
Oh, 750. Oh, I said 1,000 because I accidentally right-clicked my trinket, which gives me haste.
Yeah, so your haste needs to be like 610, and your crit needs to be like 930 base.
So I need more crit.
Yeah.
Is what I need. Wait, what about crit? What was the number again? Sorry.
930.
Yeah, I need more crit. Okay, I need.
Teeman, when you have the time, can you look at my screen?
I have enough flasks. I don't need the flasks.
All right, what you got?
I'm just wondering what I should upgrade with the Ascendant Void Core. I'm imagining my hero weapon, but I could be wrong.
Do you have any myth trinkets?
No, I have.
Okay, do me a favor. Read that thing. What it says.
No, I know what it does. Any fully upgraded hero or myth gear, and then any
Right.
from quality.
Up. Any max quality hero or myth gear.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You're not going to use it on hero gear.
You might as well, since the shards are almost free now.
Use it on your myth gear.
Doesn't matter if I use it on my chest or pants, since those are my only max myth.
Those are not weapons or trinkets. They don't work on pants.
You want to, or you can wait until you get more stuff that's myth tracked.
Okay. Also, Larissa, they do work on my pants because it's literally any max myth.
Yeah,
track.
they changed everything.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
Yeah. So it says any hero or myth item that is max level. It doesn't say one or the other. It's really specific now. There's no limitations. So save your void core until you
Void Shard
get.
does not say that. It says hero or myth or maximum quality radiance crafted weapon or trinket from Midnight Season 1.
Yeah, so it's saying for the weapon or trinket, it has to be Radiant Craft, but literally any other piece of armor has to be max hero or myth.
Yeah, you can use it on gear now.
Maybe when you combine the 5, it changes the wording.
Probably. I know they changed the item. I don't think they changed the ascendants, because the ascendants don't mean anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They probably weren't worried about changing that.
Also, hallelujah, I finally have the skip for Heroic Voidspire.
Woohoo!
Although I forgot to turn in the quest, so...
Yeah, so I would save all that for your myth track gear.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, the combined one has the same phrasing, weapon or trinket. So it may be a bug that they're letting use it on other things. They might
yeah, you're
revert
supposed to.
that.
Yeah, they're supposed to allow it, so. I don't know what didn't change, but they were supposed to set up so you can do it. Oh, come on. Hurry up and finish filling here. Oh, they're all having a conversation and I'm not joining.
Yeah.
Wait, who's having a conversation? Tell us the tea.
Oh, the captains.
Yeah, like Nixon.
I think we're supposed to be in Nightside's room. Below us, that's what they said in raid chat.
You're running the mythic group.
Yeah.
They're discussing
gotcha.
before running Mythic.
Oh, okay, cool. I got a jump group then.
Well, hi there. So currently,
Yeah, I'm not telling it didn't do a whole lot of good because they're not in there.
Discussing whether or not I'm going to get into the raid among, obviously everyone, not just me.
I need to do Mythic Mana Forge.
I've been kind of a mediocre performer in past
I literally
ones,
just need
past heroic
one
raids,
piece from Mythic Mana Forge, and of course it's the goddamn boots. It's always the boots that I need.
Right?
I need the shoulders from Mythic Mana Forge for my priest.
Alright guys, looks like we're running Mythic Mana Forge.
I wouldn't mind. Just translating right now.
I hate the warrior tier set this season.
Hold on, I
So I
gotta
will
take
go
a look
listen in
at
the
it.
other chat when you go over there.
Which is weird. I thought it was weird that they were gonna do it.
So
Like,
the
I
problem
wouldn't
with
be, like,
Mythic rating is you can only get 20
against
players in,
that.
whereas they had 30 players in the heroic raid.
Warbound?
Insta mythic
Yeah.
tier now.
So a lot of people don't get in.
I mean, I only have a limited time to play, and I'm fucking decent at this game. I shouldn't be limited by fucking time gates, man.
Yeah. Somebody told me yesterday that they're doing a borrowed power mechanic, like a artifact system or some crap to make us like super overpowered in
I
1207.
will immediately stop playing the game if they give us artifact power again.
Why? Yeah, it was not.
Immediately stop.
It's not great the first time around.
I
It's
don't
like
mean
one of
it
the
bad.
worst parts about freaking Legion was
The only cool thing was the use of it in fishing poles.
Yeah. That or if they bring back Azurite power, also like
That's
I'm
kind of
out.
what I was thinking.
Oh
Was
my
they were gonna
god,
go the
fuck, that's
BFA
right
route.
powers.
Like, yeah, I will not fish for a piece of gear over and over again. Like, that is a single piece that has the right stats on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that, dude.
Can you
I'm not playing
imagine?
I'm not playing D4.
Can you imagine if the best DPS trinket for all classes, melee and caster, was only a 0.0000001% like fishing, or like you have to like mine it out of a node or something? Just Blizzard
Shut your whore
trolling the
mouth.
living shit out of people.
The worst was the Legion legendary system.
I liked the Shadowlands legendary system where you could just
I see.
craft whatever
Fenris
the
has come
fuck you
online.
want. You can only have like 1 or 2 pieces, but you could just craft a bunch of cool shit.
So odds are I will not get into the Mythic raid,
Yeah,
which
that
I
one
wasn't
so
actually
bad.
planning
The
on
Legion
doing anyway.
one was absolute not good.
Wasn't that like just I didn't play Legion? Wasn't that just like random drop chance bullshit on
It's
all like the
random chance you got one of your so many legendaries.
Oh yeah, you
There
got
were
like
3
guaranteed
that
your
were-
first. Yeah, go ahead.
There
Sorry,
were
go ahead.
3 that were shared like among everybody, and then you got like
It's a fortune cookie.
one
the
of your
corridor.
like 9, and you
I
can
missed-
get one.
I
I
missed
remember
it.
that.
But
I
every,
remember
like,
that shit.
every 2
Like I
weeks?
remember. So yeah, first 2
Visit
weeks
to
you
the
got your
bank.
first like 2
it is.
legendaries, but after that it was like completely
Right.
RNG. So people would keep re-rolling their characters until they got the correct legendaries.
Yep, because if you didn't get the correct legendary, you
Oh, dude, it was
were-
bad. It was you were just gimping yourself pretty much.
Cloth, warbound robe, and
What's up,
I'm-
guys?
oh no, it's full.
We're remembering the bad old days.
So
Reminiscing, dude.
Rather Work.
I know I saw everybody in the raid earlier today. Is Chris come back on for the raid, or was she taking a break, or? what
Chris
we
is
doing?
on right now. I think they're in the officer's channel.
Yeah, they're in the officer's channel.
Okay, so we don't know what we're doing yet.
We're doing,
We're doing
We are
Mythic
doing Mythic
or-
Voidspire.
Oh, okay.
Oh, these fucking stuns,
Ah.
man.
I know it got posted late, but
Yeah,
it was
Mr. Claw.
posted in the Discord channel.
No worries.
Yeah, I just saw it in like community group. 'Cause I was just looking for a pug for like a Mythic 14, and then I saw Mythic Voidspire. I'm like, I can't miss this.
Yeah, I'm fortunate because I'm able to keep Discord up at work. Otherwise, I would have missed it.
I am not going to Mythic.
I thought that was on Sunday.
This is today. We are doing. We sent out an entire notice that pinged everybody with all weekenders attached stuff. If you did not get a ping, then adjust your settings, go up in channels and roles, and select the weekender stuff. We are doing Mythic today, and then the plan is to make Mythic prog until we can't prog, and then we're going to go into Heroic. We will be doing Heroic March, and then we'll clean sweep what's left. And then the plan for Sunday, as a reward for doing such a good job on clearing everything last week, we will be doing our first achievement run of the season. So, that being said, please check your gear, get enchants, make sure that you are as well equipped to do this stuff as possible. We are listing again. We are evaluating performance from the top down and the bottom up. So, mechanics, use of consumables, making sure that you are following the ins and outs of everything that's necessary. If you are underperforming or preventing us from killing this boss, you will be asked to sit, and we will find a replacement through any means necessary. The goal of this boss is to listen to the callouts and not listen to my kids being crazy in the background. I'm going to go deal with that. You guys deal with the rest of explaining this boss.
Yeah, so I'm switching from Motmir to Griff. My bad.
Just time to go bank. My guild is currently discussing whether to do Mythic
Is
plus
everyone who
dungeons,
is in group 4 in voice chat right now?
Yes.
I don't know what group I'm in. Sick.
I'm looking for Winky, Fuggles, Arthas, Gilgador, and Grits.
I'm here.
No, I'm not here.
Grits is in here. Hello.
Okay.
Sorry, I am here. I was just feeding my pup.
You're good. We were just checking the people from group 4.
Sorry, my bad.
You're good.
Is group 4 like a special role for this boss, or?
Yes. That's why we're checking.
Okay.
We will bring up you don't have to. You just have to listen, which is challenging for some people.
You just have to
Not-
stay still when I ask you to.
Yeah, exactly. You just have to not move.
What?
Very hard.
Here's what I want to hear from everybody in this raid. This is an everybody statement, and it goes again for everybody. I only want to hear the sound of the tanks and Grizz talking. I'll talk in case of emergency. Everybody else is going to be quiet, and
Here's
that's
how I
going
fix
to
my
be the
warband
requirement.
bank.
That's what
I
we're
can
going
get
for.
all of
If you have
these
questions about the fight, ask them when we're done with a pull.
things.
If you die
out
for
of the
some
past
reason,
expansion
nobody cares
in
why.
the
You're
bank.
just dead. We're just going to move on. You're going to stay dead unless we can get you back up. That's my one disclaimer. I'm going to hand it over to Grizz to give the basics, and then we're going to go from there. We will be evaluating
I do need to do at some point to get more
throughout
mounts.
each pull. We have an active fight simulator
does
going,
not
so
need
we're
to sit
looking at
there
what people
taking
are doing,
space in
how
my
well they're
warband
doing.
bank.
If you are just tanking the pull and not doing great at all, we're not here to waste time. Our plan is to go until we're not making progress. So in the first hour, we get a chance to learn. In this next 30 minutes after that hour, if we're not going to kill this boss and it's clearly demonstrated, we're going to figure out why, and we're going to change the criteria that we're playing with to make sure that we can kill it. Everything else is yours, Chris.
Thank you so much. The only differences on this boss from heroic to mythic are the ads that we explode have to be unlocked. They are going to be unlocked by the 2 people that I asked to stay. Everyone else who is targeted needs to get to the second marker to unlock the second boss. So it takes 2 people with a debuff being dispelled on the ad to unlock the ad. So group 4, which is Winky, Fuggles, Arthas, Gilgador, and Grits, I'll be calling out your name. I'll call out 2 of you who had the debuff. You will stay on the first marker to unlock that ad. Everyone else who has the debuff needs to be moving to the second place that Nyx is calling
my
for
bank
us to
level?
stack to make
Sounds like
sure
I'm
we
not going
have
to be
it
in this group,
unlocked.
so you could all listen in on it, but
Other
I
big
believe I will
change
just leave the
is
chat.
the
Thanks all.
arrows that go out from the.
All right, Lori, do you want to?
You're not going to be in the raid?
No.
And you're still done. You're done.
Yes, I'm done raiding.
Live streaming?
I'm still streaming at the moment. People are listening to me talk to you.
Why?
Because I wanted to see if you wanted to do a 2 more delves with Zaruba. She can be talked into it. I'll go unbreak again while I take away my bowl, and she figures that out. We could show off a delve to the 8 people in our stream. Would it make sense for you to play Honeymoon? So that we have 1 tank and 1 DPS.
What needs bring you here?
Collegiate is up. Are you doing important WoW work that I'm interrupting?
Well, I'm not the main character. But he will log out and...
Alright, so new plan. We're going to... well, look at this. 10 viewers getting to watch my on break screen. But that is no longer here. And I will type a thing, and I will type a thing in Discord. Left there, you go there. Okay, I have announced that in the Discord. I've announced it here. And Lori has switched characters to her druid, Honeymoon. That's a nice transmog. I think my Saurus bow isn't very impressive. There we go. I will invite Honeymoon to my group. And we will head up through Silvermoon. We are here in the middle of Silvermoon up to that yellow marker, which is the Collegiate Calamity Delve. Very close. No time at all to get there. And into the shimmering golden curtain and say yes. Alright, you're going to control Valera because you went in first. Delver's Supplies, we choose what abilities Valera will have. Now, we used to always play her as a healer because we have a tank and a damage dealer. But it turns out she is heck on wheels. No, heck on Wex? Heck on Wex as a damage dealer. So we're using her in that role and taking care of healing ourselves. The Porcelain Blade Tip, Curio, will have her abilities give a chance to weaken opponents. Will take extra critical strike damage by 20%. And the Mandate of Sacred Death, just the best. Okay, when she casts Tools of the Trade, I think that, yes, whenever she uses her gathering tools to get, so Lori, we didn't quite understand that. So when she gets a mine or leather or a plant, then there's an 8% chance after that to do stacking additional holy damage. There's a little fire that Valera has prepared for us. It gives us a small buff, 5% intellect. Give Honey some buffs. Myself a shield. And, oh, I probably need to switch to Dungeons damage spec instead of raid damage spec. That will be more appropriate. Alright, you've talked to the Bloomkeeper. What is it we're doing here? We are eliminating light bloom weedlings.
You've got a party. I mean, you've got him.
Oh, I have a bomb. Grimgrow Deweeder. No, I can't see it after you've done it.
You can't click on it?
Oh, yes, I can. This is a nightmare. Everyone's coming back tomorrow, and the campus is a total wreck. Someone left Lubid bulbs unattended in one of the labs, and now we've got light bloom crawling all over the place. I tracked down a goblin merchant who sold me some industrial strength weed killer, the kind they use in Undermine, the Goblin Zone. Please use this weed killer and help me clean this place up. Question mark?
Keep your wits
Oh
about
yeah, sure. All right, and there are some little things. And normally we'd have to kill everything, but instead we will throw our weed killer on them, and they will die within a second or two. Curiosities here and there that give us boons of power. They give us companion experience, except that's meaningless because Valera is as high a level as she can get. And we do a lot of these, you see. So it sets them on fire, and they die a couple seconds later. Can you get the ones next to me? Oh, I was getting the ones far away from me because I thought you were going to get the close ones. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm throwing a bomb. Throwing a bomb! Whee! Might have missed one. Throwing another bomb. And I have completed an endeavor task, slave light bloom creatures. Yes, if I look at my housing dashboard under endeavors, and it doesn't actually say what it is. Oh, the endeavor progress is 100%. I'm not sure I have all the things I could buy from that endeavor. No, there was an artist in the place, but it didn't seem like it was the same one we had before.
There's the blood elf one. You can tell if you go on your housing.
All right, go in my. It is called Artistic Aid.
Okay, yeah, you have the blood elf one.
Okay. Yeah, I thought we had done that previously, but it looked like there was things I hadn't bought.
There's a curiosity right by that weed. The one I just blew up.
What about those other weeds?
I didn't blow those up.
All right, another curiosity with a boon of vigor this time. It's fun throwing bombs around, watching things just melt. There are an awful lot of them, yep. Well, we were supposed to eliminate light bloom. We've done 1% so far. That doesn't quite sound right. Maybe phase 1 was to...
Phase 1, we had a count on them.
And we already did that?
We did our count.
Okay. And to the building here. Some nice bookshelves. See, this would make a nice housing. Here's a, yes, a curiosity. I'm hitting a button that I've bound to interact with object. Out here in the courtyard, we get to see Silver Moon City again, except this is a instanced version of Silver Moon City. It is not the same as the real city. When we get next to this respawn point, if we die now, we'll come back here instead of at the beginning. Is that the big nasty monster? The unknown slayer of? It doesn't say. It's an elemental. Oh, okay. Behind it is the, why don't you pull this unknown? Maybe we'll know what it is eventually. I'll throw some bombs. Not much to the things we're fighting. They're mostly for the weeds. Ah, but that was the mandate. Okay. I will start filling them full of elemental goodness. I am hitting the earthquakes and chain lightning and my ascendant form.
One moment.
And these are skinnable. Oh. Extra barbed tooth, blood, something. Yeah, I know. If Valera was a healer, she'd probably heal me. Alright, now I can sit here and recuperate, which you can only do when you're out of combat. And that will heal up all the damage I've taken. But it's free. Valera's hurt, I will heal her up. And get those
Need any gold?
down here.
I even ask.
Yeah, they're that direction.
What about this defender here? We gonna pull it?
Yes, we will. I was trying to
Or the big guy?
the stone spreader since the game.
Why don't you pull it? Yeah, we need to kill it. I think it's in the way. Moving bio. I need to get out of that.
Be quiet.
Let's use some weed killer on him. And then it got hurt, so it's only fair. There's a feast I could eat. Get my buff back up to 10 minutes. Oh, I have lost my markers. There we go. Nameplates. That'll be nameplates on. That'll make it at least a little easier to tell what I'm fighting. My Ascendance button is available, but I'm saving it for a big pull. Which this is not it. Because he's... Oh, that's a light leaf. Light leaf is not a weakling. It won't instantly die. But pretty fast. Okay, again, it still looks like we're in Stormwind. Or Silvermoon. Yeah, those are our nemesis. Yep. I hit him with one lightning, chain lightning. Alright, ready? Here I go.
This is for you.
Just stay out of those things on the floor. You having trouble seeing it on that platform? Ah. Brown on brown? Not your preferred color scheme? Alright, so we killed some things. Upgrading our Nemesis box. We have two groups of Nemesis left. These are the minions. Actually, one of those looks up like he's upstairs. But there's another one down here, I think.
Now strike.
No. Did you just one-shot that one? I would guess it was Valera. Although at the moment I'm on top of the damage chart.
Too quick to counter.
Because I used my bombs.
They will know what hit them.
Yeah, so we get inflated numbers here. But it's nice to feel powerful once in a while. The problem with World of Warcraft is because all the content is scaled. Yep. This might pull him. Because all the content is scaled, you never actually feel powerful unless you go back and do older content. Yeah, it's hard to feel powerful next to Valera, who can one-shot everything. I need to, I think, turn off this lumen bulb. Oh, maybe I need to use weed killer on it. There we go. It blew up on me.
One moment.
The weed killer, instead of walking into it and hitting it at point blank range. Alright, we have destroyed 3 of 5 lumen bulbs and 62% of the forces. No, we didn't. I told you there was another one upstairs.
I thought you were talking about our nemesis.
I was talking about the nemesis. Were you talking about the lumen bulbs?
I was talking about the lumen bulbs because we have a...
Yeah, well, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was busy talking about my broadcast.
I see. Well, you do that.
Useful.
All right, there's one up ahead.
Is my broadcast Sort of Games Twitch? I'm apparently not actually showing the screen, so maybe I should do that. There we go, desktop! From now on, you'll actually be able to see what we're doing.
It just shows that they were all doing this as a podcast.
Well, they were all beloved, love to see my smiling face.
Oh, it was your
It was my face. Yep, that's all they had was my face.
That's very sad.
Are you coming up here for some reason?
Going up here because there was something in the ball.
And did you debulb it?
I did not debulb it.
Is it further along?
Through all these crappy little things.
You have to kill all the weedlings, but you have weedling bombs.
I know, but it was taking a while.
Okay. Alright. A lightning bolt. A flame shock. A lava surge. A lightning bolt. A lava burst. A chain lightning. Is he coming? Yep. Ascendance. I've become suddenly powerful. Well, it was pathing this way. She prevented it from getting to us and hurting us. Bolt, elemental blast, lava burst, something. All right, did we get the plant?
We got the plant. I need one more, but I don't know if there's one back here. I don't think there is.
There might be a flag back here. Somewhere will be a banner. There's something glowing over there.
There it is. There's the last
The lumen bulb, yep. Okay, let's get these two leaf weavers. I don't have a spell that instantly destroys any monster. Lumen bulb is put out. You want to keep going this way? I might as well at this point. Well, no. And we're almost at the end. That could be. But if they die that fast, then they're fine.
This is for you.
Lightning! This is probably where the final boss is going to be, that giant bulb. A gravestone? Let's see if I'm dying. It is Buff Daddy of Sargeras. I'm taking a tiny amount of damage while I stand there. Not enough even to be concerned about. Cool, the rest here, yeah, don't worry about it.
No more.
Those are one shots, aren't they? Boom. Okay.
So now we still have one nemesis or so.
Yeah, and it is this way. Past that gazebo. Is it a dread gazebo is the question. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill something here, but...
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's banner. We haven't found our banner.
We didn't find our banner, and it wasn't back there. So
Might have been down below.
might have been, but we've got that means we have all this.
I'm gonna come up here and just take a peek down there. It is not over here. There's a glowing area over there. It might be... Oh, that's another lumen bulb. A banner might or might not be there. Are you fighting things? If only I were here to help.
I don't think so.
No, he's on me. That's what happens when I come to help. The Harinta? Ah, we have completed our objectives of killing things. The hydrangea is back where we were. But first we need to go up to that banner, that flag, and
This is for you.
kill one of Noleus's minions that are there. Because we're completionists, we don't like to do incomplete. Kill the stupid stump spreader. We have little choice. We need to stay out of that.
Be quiet.
I'll put down a little healing totem. And interrupt the spell. And, yep. I'm no longer there.
My eyes on you.
And Valera finally gets around to executing him. Curiosity? Curiosity on a bench, on a park bench. I see that. Interrupt the spell.
Speak no more.
I can't get that one. I got it. Okay, now we can get our curiosity. Nope, we're still in combat.
Well, that's because the thing is up.
Ah, the enraged Ultradon. That is one of our big bosses. Let us remove the weedlings. Yep. I missed one. There. Weedlings are down, and we can focus on
Can't catch us.
our evil minion of Noeus. We're at 100,000 damage per second, and it's going to take a while. It is casting Blood Frenzy, which gives it the enraged property, but Lori is playing a druid who can instantly dispel that. Here's a curiosity. There is curiosity. Those were very important before we had Valera maxed out, but now they're just fun. Here's a Tranquility Bloom. Did we get that? Yeah, we did.
It's still recharging.
Somehow we didn't get that troll there, or this. Huh, we lost. We did not get that weedling.
Oh no, let's both get it at once. Oh, you got it first. Okay.
There's another person died here.
Oh dear. Chastania. Oh, maybe we'll die too.
Well, let's hope not.
Okay, are you ready?
More or less.
Go for it.
I will rush in.
Or fools fear to tread. No, angels fear to tread. Fools rush in. I will do a bloodlust. This is the one where I get rooted. And I was supposed to have, I don't know that I actually have it, but mostly we have to avoid these things. It's just when they come up while we're rooted that it's a problem. I'm going to use a weed killer on it. Weed killer! That's too much to a giant hydrangea. Alright. Well, I survived. I have died to that fight, actually, several times.
Why many people were dead there?
Yes.
Because we got rooted.
You get rooted, and then ground stuff comes up. Elder Moss Vein Great Leaves bind to Warband. That's a bit of a problem. Oh, I got another Hexed Bunny. Do you have a Hexed Bunny? I don't know. Trade. I just discovered one in my bags yesterday that said, oh, I guess I should be using that. I'm going to find it. Hexed Bunny. There it is. Nope, cannot trade. I'll open the Bountiful Coffer, which most importantly has a Ascendant Voyage Shard. That was what I used 5 of earlier to improve my trinket, and previously used 5 of them to improve my weapon. I'm going to get another trinket. Somebody was saying you can now use it for any mythic armor, but originally the mouse over text says it's only good on weapons and trinkets. Alright, I got something that was warbound. Sealed Chaos Urn. I think I had that before, but maybe that's what I just got. That probably is right. Nope, here it is. Outer Moss Vein Great Leaves. They're mail armor that I can use for any one of my characters. There's a champion level Sealed Chaos Urn that I don't know why I'm carrying that I can sell. Alright, we have done a delve. yeah, the problem with the Hexed Bunny is you can't trade it, and you can only collect one of them. So when you get another one, it's just gold. So my character is rather powerfully geared at this point, as everything is either myth level, crafted, equivalent to myth level, or so far everything, myth level, or hero level, which is the next step down from myth. But I think this is a champion item still. My Crucible of Erratic Energies are just so good that even though it's only champion level, it's good. That was one that everybody got for free. The Devil Equipment person will sell me trinkets. Pretty trinkets. Or gloves. Or head armor. Or color, and they're all hero level, but since I already have all hero and myth level, they're not any good to me. And having completed the delve, this little helicopter shows up. And we can ride it out to the entrance of the delve. Step out through the gray shimmering curtain, and we're back in the actual Silver Moon, where there are other players, like Unholy Moly. This tasty custard's already made. Last bite. Alright, where's the next one? Alright, there is Shadowguard Point, there is the Gulf of Memory, and there is Twilight Crypts. There is a special assignment in Eversong, which I only need one more quest for. Wait, time left 19 minutes and 15 seconds? The special assignment ends in 20 minutes because it's almost 8 p.m. Pacific time on a Friday night. Is there any reason to do a special assignment? Probably not on these characters.
I thought it ended at the...
Apparently it's twice a week. Up through Friday night, and then up through Monday night. Monday at midnight.
Okay, I never noticed that. So where are we going?
I was giving you the choice. Do you want to go to the Gulf of Memory, or the Shadowguard Point, or the Twilight Crypts? Which one's more interesting for people to see?
Twilight Crypt sometimes has kind of puzzles.
Okay, let's go down there. That is at the south end of Eversong Forest?
No.
Let's call it Silver Moon. Eversong Woods. That was right. It was Eversong. Eversong Woods. There's an unleashed void monster at the gates. Has it been there in the final phase?
Twilight Crypts, are they in the final phase?
Yeah, they sure are. I guess we should kill that.
I guess we should save the city.
Yep, let's go save the city from this terrible monster by forgetting that I'm mounted and flying over it. Abyssal Stomp, shredding. What do people think? You think it's abyssal or abyssal? So the, what? Catapult time? Come on, me use a catapult? Somebody's in. Yeah, they're both occupied. Yeah, so they periodically get a shield on them that can only be taken off by the ballista behind us. Oh, 200 of those must do something. I got. But if you hit it with the ballista, it breaks in about 6 hits. Which is fewer than several hundred. Ah, there's the shell again. So our damage is, oh, didn't even get to click on it. Looks like it was reduced by 99%. So the shell is removed. Voidspire, Apex Roar. It's locking me out of the spell that I was casting since I wasn't paying attention. That's similar to the effect that was in the raid that was interrupting spells. What do they call this? A mass murder event or something like that? Yeah, they had some term for this that was kind of funny. That effectively, you know, dozens of players are all trying to kill this thing at once. The ones with orange nameplates are Alliance faction. I am Horde faction currently. The ones with blue nameplates are my fellow Horde members. Alderon Brightwing yells, the void is repelled, and the gates stand. Well done. And then we each get a field satchel. So I open up our field satchel. Mine contains coffer key shards, a lot of gold, 600 gold, some 30 field accolades, and some champion dawn crests, which are currency needed to improve items. Except it says that 2 of my champion dawn crests were downgraded to veteran dawn crests because I have the maximum number of champion dawn crests for the week. Pretty much all of my characters are only able to get up to 100 of one type of dawn crest a week, so the ones for content that we're doing regularly, all my characters are maxed out on. Should be the heroic ones, usually the champion ones as well. Alright. We have 14 minutes left to unlock that special event if we care.
Oh, that special event. No.
Yeah, special assignment.
Oh, that thing.
I'm going to the wrong dungeon. We're going to Zulaman.
I kept trying to tell you it's the troll lands.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the one at the south of Eversong is what I kept trying to say.
I know you kept, didn't I?
And you said, no, not that. No, my problem was that I wasn't sure if Eversong was the right name.
I know,
so I was figuring my own mistake out. These things happen when you get over 200 years old. They say the memory is the second thing to go, and I don't remember what the first thing is. I don't see a delve on my map. Is it covered by the 3 dots? I have a quest there. I was supposed to do the delve, so it's a good choice. We're flying through Zulaman, the troll land. They've had a lot of Zol names, Zolfarak, Zulaman, over the years. The trolls seem to like Zol.
It's like house. It's the house of Zul.
Ah.
One moment.
Yeah. So we're yet again another delve. This one is the Twilight Crypts, and this is a traditional D&D dungeon crawl. So you can see there are some spiky traps on the ground.
It's designed by the trolls, though.
The place. Okay, so it was originally catacombs, where they buried their dead. Yeah, crypts. Twilight Crypts.
I think it was renamed when the Twilight took it over.
I will verify that Valera still has her same settings, because once in a while it gets erased. Need you here before I accidentally step on a trap. Alright, I will accidentally step on this trap. I am stunned for 2 seconds. And the trap is now closed.
There were mines in the way, you see.
Lloyd's character is a miner and must stop at every mine. I see that you are inside. I will give you your buffs. And myself that buff. Speak when ready. I no longer have my raid buffs up, so I'm weaker than I was.
Here there.
Alright, Dogor Legstuck has his Legstuck. What an appropriate name. It says, I know what you're thinking. Aye, me foot's caught. and I'll be having no further discussion about this here situation. Join the Explorers League, they said. It'll be fun, and it's doing good for the world, they said. Should listen to Gran. We legstucks are better off keeping out of harm's way. And then Lori clicked on something. It was the message. Went away permanently.
I just went forward.
Yep. Okay, my message went away. Did you get the keys?
There are no keys in this one. He's
Oh,
under
okay.
the cage. He just needs to get unstuck. And we got our first nemesis here.
Those look like shadow spawns to me. Those don't look like nemesis. All right. A nemesis. An enraged Ultradon. That sounds dangerous. Are you killing him down there? Good choice. I'll stand up here. West. It's okay, we can't get it until we kill these. Even the more incentive to kill the enemies. Or at least defeat them. Because an enraged Ultradon with no feet is much less dangerous. Ran out of gas. Having used all my cooldowns. And over here on the side we see the damage we're doing. Honeymoon is doing 30,000 damage per second. I'm doing 85,000 damage per second. And Valera, our little NPC, is doing 113 damage per second. 1,000. Which violates the basic rule that the players are supposed to be more powerful than the non-players. But we kind of appreciate having a powerful non-player with us, so it's fine. We're now supposed to slay 4 Twilight Summoners and pull 7 suspicious levers. And we should kill that clever Saptor.
I would guess so.
Okay, go. It is enraged. Was unaware that it was up against a powerful druid who can remove enrage effects. I can sometimes dispel some effects on enemies, but I do not have that talent currently in this build. Now, some of these special monsters have very powerful abilities that make them quite dangerous. The clever Saptor is relatively not that dangerous. When we're done, we get the egg, which the cleverer girl and clever Saptors occasionally ambush our foes during combat. That will be helpful. And we have defeated one of our nemesis mobs. There's a Bladesworn Cultist there who will soon be on you. Nope. I lost my target, so none of my spells did anything.
Speak no more.
That was actually okay. I will free this tormented deserter. Who was apparently controlled by that ghost. Says they were going to break me. Thank you.
Wasn't visible for me.
You can see the deserter or the ghost?
The ghost or the deserter.
Huh. There's a mask on the wall here.
Yes, there are 3 curiosities in here.
And I now have something from the mask.
Lots of
Fearful Ritual Mask. Attacks and abilities have a chance to inflict 57,000 shadow damage to targets. So that is not a melee item.
Suspicious lever here.
Ooh, you should pull it and see what happens after I...
Well, you should pull it.
Well, first I should get all the curiosities. Let's see what happens if I pull this suspicious lever. There's a line of dust cloud that is going to this doorway. And you couldn't see it, but there was a trap that made it impossible to pass through that doorway until we did that. Let's do some chain lightnings. Maybe an earthquake. because I am an elementalist. Oh, and I have a primal storm elemental assisting me. Nope, it went away. It died of old age. And that just appears automatically sometimes when I get a critical strike with one of my spells. There's a ghost and deserter.
Really? That's a quest.
Oh, that's right, I am on a quest. I need to free 6 of them and complete the delve. Ooh, back to me with that. There's some traps, yep.
There is a mine here.
There's a suspicious lever. I pull it, and this time the dust cloud comes over to this doorway, so that's probably where we're supposed to go next. Don't we go over to this mine? Honeymoon can mine it, and so can Valera. And Valera gets both of us things out of the mine. And Lori interacted with this urn and got a ghost follower to help her out. Here's another tormented deserter that needs to be untormented.
I'm not sure if that guy can get to us, so... No, he can't.
Nope, not in line of sight. Even though it looks like it's in line of sight,
Yeah, because...
if we walked away, the doorway will close on us. But this one was open.
Make haste.
Too close for our audience to be able to see this room. There we go. I have to watch out for the traps on the floor. I'm going to ascend.
I'll take care of that.
It's a super powerful shaman for a short time.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Long enough to kill all those things.
Well, yes, but they don't count.
Hey. She probably didn't finish all of them off.
She finished a great deal of them.
There's a tormented deserter. So the storyline is that some of these guys wanted to desert the villains' forces, and they were imprisoned here. Oh, that was a good shot. Honeymoon is clearly very powerful. I will take this mask.
I will take this lever.
Okay, follow the dust trail. Watch out for the trap. It goes this way. Here's a jar. You can take the jar. You have a forgotten spirit. That's your second one.
Breathe deep.
I think Nemesis is the correct rule for Nemesis, is it? I think it's Nemesis. Alright, there's a lever on the floor. There's that one that we couldn't go through before. The Rathshell Contemptors are agents of Nobleus, actually, as the Delve villain. Okay, that opens up the way behind us, so now we can go there without getting knocked back. And you may pull those in 15 seconds. Do some chain lightning, so I gotta watch out for those. I gotta watch out for the traps on the floor, because the traps on the floor could cause me to get killed by those other things. Descendants. Now, of course they're nasty. Neleus is not a nice guy, and neither are the forces working for him.
More than one way to skin a
They are, however, skinnable, and Valera will skin them too.
Here's our next one.
Adding to her power. I should grab that jar. I'll grab the jar.
This is for you.
Get a spirit to help me. But we better deal with this horrifying Void Claw before it destroys us. I should use Weed Killer on it, but I don't have any more, and it doesn't work in here anyway. Only worked in the other delve. That's a funny coincidence. We do not have it in the place where it can't be used. Now this one's gettable. Oh, I thought I got that already. Maybe it was a different one. I probably should free this tormented deserter. 5 of 6.
Is that door closed?
I think it is. Let me go bunch my... Yep, spears come across and knock you back. Fortunately, they don't kill you. Otherwise, I would not have chosen to demonstrate it.
I don't think so.
So I temporarily shot up to the top with very impressive looking almost 200,000 damage per second. But that's because of the combination of using all my abilities there. I see our banner in that room. Yep. Monster? Little room with big monster. Umbral Spall Crusher. Not as big as the Void thingies. Whatever they're called. Sacrificial Aegis will be interrupted by Valera. That was a shield he was putting on himself. In general, I find that the time they spend casting the shield is a plant. Tranquility Bloom. Pulling the lever. Got the banner already. I take it the banner did not summon a monster to kill us?
Yeah, I think that's rather obvious. Alright, fine. We're in here.
Giving a ghost. So, World of Warcraft has this new thing this season called the one key, or the one button damage interface. And I actually have that set on Zaruba, but I'm not using it. That would decide which spell to cast for me, but it adds a slight delay in doing that. And for many characters, the delay is not relevant, but in my case, I kind of have the rotation down to the point where let's do it. And it will not use my special abilities such as Ascendance. So I'm certainly not going to waste a single Skull Crusher. That's a good place to waste it. Yes, we have only one group left of the 4 that it started with. That remove those spears that I intentionally triggered earlier. And an urn.
Bounty from nature. Useful.
Okay. Why don't you take those barbed tooth blood trackers? Those are dangerous to tanks. They're not so much dangerous to me as a ranged character. Let's auto kill one. Just to show us out because we can't do anything like that. But we can do some pretty good damage pretty fast. They can be skinned, ray, void tempered leather. I missed one of the oh, it's right here. Curiosity here. Is that the one you were referring to? And did you pull the lever? Oh, another curiosity. Alright. And we go to the right, I guess. Avoid the trap. There's a gravestone. Crystallion died here. Maybe Crystallion has died in every delve. what happens when you resurrect people is they come back and they go and die again.
Be quiet.
Therefore, you should never bring people back from the dead. As we learned from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. They're just never the same. Open the door that wasn't useful to us. But here's the boss. Blade Master Darza, yes, he does an ability that will instantly kill me if I do not avoid it. Especially if I walk directly into his path. I can't see where I am, so I don't know if he's casting a spell. Good thing. Shade Cleave towards you. Yes, that purple beam of the ground keeps moving. We've occasionally said, oh, we'll outrange it, and you can't. Shade Cleave. Oh, did you want a Bloodlust? Thanks, well. That will speed us up. Yeah. So Lori and I alternate doing these delves with either her playing the tank character or me playing it. Or sometimes she will instead play her hunter, who has a pet that is effectively a tank, although not generally as powerful as a player tank. I'm pretty sure she's not facing me, although I'm not very good at that. Okay. The boss has been slain, and we may loot the body for a small amount of something. The Greatfall Onslaught unlocked because I have done 7 out of 8 world activities. A Trove Hunter's Bounty, congratulations. That is an item that once she uses it in the next delve, she will get a special treasure. So I have done 4 Tier 11 runs this week and 3 Tier 1 world activities. The Tier 11 events give 259 heroic item, and the other ones give a, I believe, a veteran item. If I do one more, I'll open that up. I get Hero Dawn Crest and Myth Dawn Crest. Myth Dawn Crests are what I'm chasing after right now. You only get 5 of them per delve. It's not the most generous way to get them, but we find these pretty straightforward. We can do them consistently without dying a lot. And they take like 20 minutes each. Dawnlight Monoflux. That will allow me to transmogrify. No, not transmogrify. It's use the catalyst to convert my ordinary armor into tier armor. The current good stuff. It's a hero ring. Ardeth Seal of Nobility. Have I got the Band of the Triumvirate? I might. Nope. Or I might have sold it. Get an Ever-Collapsing Void Fisher trinket. And the reason that there's a 4,000 undercoins or 200 untainted monocrystals, and the first one, is champion level, and the second one is hero level items, so the hero level is better. And we can get out of here on our Delve Copter. I had a bunch of miscellaneous junk items I picked up during the course of the delve, and that's one of the important reasons to interact with that merchant at the end, so you can sell your junk. Well, now that you have a True Hunter's Bounty, you clearly need somebody else to run a delve with, so you can do another 211 delve. Blender questions? Oh yes, that's the one I was telling you about. Alright, so there is not our sponsor, but we like them. One of the YouTube channels that I like to watch occasionally is Veritasium. Veritasium. And they have some very thought-provoking YouTube videos on science and mathematics. And if you're bored, if you think that mathematics and science are boring, well then you probably won't be too excited by them. Let's see, that was a leatherwork item I just got. Oh, I have 9 unused leatherworking points. I suppose I should assign them. I will put them into bracers. Get better at making magical bracers. I can do leather and mail, as in chainmail. So Veritasium recently had a thought exercise of you have been shrunken down to the size of a nickel and dropped into a blender. And the question is, how are you going to get out of the blender? There's another improvement. Oh, they're just being very generous here. Okay, I can now make bracers as best I can. I'll be working on... I don't know. Okay, I've got the 3 important ones. The belts, the boots, and the bracers. I also have vests, which I started on because at the time I needed good chest armor. And did I end up... I ended up finding a mythic piece of chest armor. I see a special marker. It is here. Oop. Somewhere. These guys. Those 2 birds, the Rock Talon Scavenger and the Mountain Rock Talon, are special. They have better quality leather from skinning than you normally get. So I will slaughter them mercilessly and take their skins. At first I will use my Sharpen Your Knife ability, which guarantees that in addition to the leather, that I get a hide from them, which can be, there's a lesser quality in that. It's random. I just got 2 lesser quality void tempered hides that I have dozens of. But hey, leather is leather. I have a quest to turn in back in town. That one where I was freeing the deserters. So I went back to Silvermoon. I could have used a Hearthstone to get there, but such a lovely woods here at Eversong Woods. I might as well fly there. So I fly through these balls. I'm getting random rewards of sometimes coffer key shards that you use to get the Battleful Delves. Sometimes Void Light Marl that you use to buy cosmetic items and housing items. And sometimes the Adventurer Dawn crests that you use to upgrade your lowest quality items. Well, your lowest quality magic items. Somebody should type something in chat so it's not just my voice droning on and on as I get a sore throat. The other 9 people are actually not actually watching here, which is why they didn't leave when I was sitting on the my dulcet tones, my sore throat tones. Okay, I am coming over here to the Delvers headquarters and Valera Sanguinar, who is the one who has been accompanying us in the Delves.
I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
A powerful assassin. Says she will be working with Reliquary as they venture deeper into hostile territory. And I will say, oh, I can remind me of who you are. I am Valera Sanguinar, a blood elf who walks her own path. My past is complicated, but my loyalties have always been my own. I have fought beside the House of Rin, and I stand as an ally to Silvermoon City and its Regent Lord. Now, the House of Rin were the Kings of Stormwind of the Alliance side, whereas Silvermoon City and the Regent Lord are Blood Elves. And she is a Blood Elf, who are members of the Horde. Says, I am no servant, no spy in another's pocket, only an ally to those who have earned my trust. If that is enough for you, then perhaps there's the ability for us to work together. So I have completed the quest she assigned me, Delves, measure once, cut twice. I will get 102.5 gold. She says, that's all of them. Good work.
They'll never. The Twilight's blade will gladly prey on
And I've earned the achievement, the Crimson Rogue. What?
What we did here hurt them. Hopefully it will send
I don't
more
know.
fleeing from
Complete
their
storylines involving Valera Sanguinar, the Regent's request, and a favor for the
Till next
Lion.
time, champion.
As I did in other characters, I didn't see any reason to redo it over and over, and we haven't done that delve for a while. So we'll combine. How many coffer key shards do I have? I have 36. I can get her to combine 100 of them into a restored coffer key. I now have 8 of those. And those are required to open up the bountiful box at the end of a delve. She sells other things. What's the relic already have to offer? I could buy a Beacon of Hope, which Lori describes as no hope. First of all, I already have one. But that is used to summon the Nemesis, Neleus, to its location in a delve, which has a guaranteed drop of the Trove Hunter's bounty that Lori's character, Honeymoon, just got. That lets you get extra treasure at the end. I can buy extra restored coffer keys for 2,100 coins each. But, usually have enough of them. I guess it was cosmetic items. Housing items. Well, that's about it. And
Keep an eye out for anything
not very useful items. I currently, at this point, having done the raid in those delves, have 24 Myth Dawn crests. That's enough to improve 1 mythic quality item on step. About 3 item levels. So let's see what I have left that's improvable. I think I have some things. I have the Purloined Wedding Ring, the Grips of Forgotten Honor, and the Tempests of the Primal Core. And I could go into a sim that will tell me which of those to do, but I think I'll just do the Wedding Ring, because, you know, it's the highest. I want to get them all to 6 of 6 eventually. And that cost me 20 Myth Dawn crests and 50 gold. And gold at this stage of the game is not quite meaningless, but getting there. I have 357,000 gold on this one character, and many other characters that have gold on them. So yes, I'll bet all those people are just getting their treasures for watching a WoW Twitch stream. Impending Void Incursion is back up to 39% after we did the previous one. I'm at 60% on Strikes Disrupted, so I need to do 2 more assaults or 1 more incursion to finish that quest for a not very good reward. Oh, but I wanted to check over the housing area. I'm going to go to my neighborhood, which is, I'm on the Just Freaking Neighbors, that's why it's complete. My other guild, Valley of the Guardians, Guardians of Eternity, is not even up to the first milestone. And that's unfortunate because that means that I've been contributing my points to the guild that's already finished with this one. It'd be more useful if I helped the other guild. I haven't been doing much with my Horde guild for last since the beginning of this expansion.
We welcome new friends.
Oh, there's my house, and got a little floating platform here with a magical pool. And this is in the Blood Elf style. I've been inside recently. Is there anything inside my Horde house? Alright. Lori hasn't touched it, so let's see if I have. I probably have not done much to it. It is almost empty. There's a stack of crates over there. A couple windows. There's a fireplace. So, plenty of opportunity. There's a chandelier. Plenty of opportunity to do more with it. I do not know why I have the stacked crates there. Looks like clutter.
Very generous.
Maybe it just means I haven't finished unpacking.
Oh, that's true. That's what it is.
Yeah, maybe once I build it up, that'll go away because I'll have finished unpacking. Here in my common area of the housing, I see an Endeavor trader.
Let us discuss business.
Did I go to the wrong place?
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to go to the Alliance
Will that
one.
be all?
I might have switched it when I was looking at it. I did. I went to the Valley of the Guardians. Oops. I need to switch this to just freaking neighbors. And of course, my teleport to plot is now on cooldown. Portal to the Forbidden Reach. I could go to the Forbidden Reach. Is there anything to do there? Besides Endeavor stuff? Is there rewards? She's walked away. I cannot get an answer. I will go through this portal back to Orgrimmar. And now that I have switched which housing community I'm in, I should be able to go through the housing portal. Nope, it says Portal to Razorwind Shores. I can only go to my Horde one, but I can go back to Silvermoon City. I may be stuck. I may have to wait the 20 minutes to for that to cool down before I can go to the other housing Endeavor. Laurie, is there a Silvermoon City portal to housing? No? I'm stuck. But what I can do is change to a different character. I need to check out my leatherworking. See, have I done my leatherworking quests for the week? Looks like it. Are there any crafting orders up? From the public. There's one from a patron order, which, by the way, if you're not on our Patreon, you should be. Patreon.com/CoreyLaurieCole. And I get a small reward for an easy task. I can get another small reward for... Nope, I do not want to use my best quality stuff. I'll use up 20 of my 970 Void Tempered Leather to get another small reward. I can get a big reward, but it costs me 20 modes of primal energy that I don't have, and 150 Void Tempered Leather, which is a lot. So I am not going to do that, even though I could use more of these Void Touched Augment runes. Let's see if I'm fully repaired. I was not. Mostly. Now the 2 points of knowledge I got from that can be applied to my specializations. I could start on do more on the lasting leather. I've pretty much gotten 4 of the 8 things that I could build up to max. Flawless Forts. +1 skill point in this specialization. Let's see, make artisanal accessories. Nothing I particularly want to do. The consumables might be useful because I do make armor kits and stuff from that. But I can buy those. Learned Leatherworker. I will get +1 ingenuity per point of the specialization. Ingenuity gives me a bonus to my skill in making things. That sounds actually pretty useful. So let's put my 2 points in there. The crafting skills are a little odd in WoW. They have tailoring, of course, for cloth items. and they have blacksmithing for plate items. But the leather worker, which I am, does both leather and mail. I would think the mail would be done by a smith, but what do I know? But I'm going to log off of this character and get back onto one of my alliance characters to visit their home. Oh, Lucas has the mail. Larissa is my main alliance character. She is a night elf druid. For a while she was a troll druid, but I changed factions and races. So that's the answer if you, if you're, say, Latino or black and you feel like you're being mistreated. All you have to do is go to the barber shop and tell them that you want to change races and pay $20 and suddenly you'll be, Asian, whatever. All right, Larissa is in the same silver moon as everyone else. When I look at her housing, I see that her housing neighborhood is just freaking neighbors. So I can teleport to plot. I'm supposed to be doing a nightmare hunt. I've only done 2 of my 3 nightmare hunts, but I have that other thing, 17,000 of 20,000 abundant offerings. It's been sitting there for weeks, maybe months. Here's my house that Lori was working on her stream last Sunday night. It is the Night Elf style. It's got a nice fountain out in the courtyard with a 2-headed griffin or double griffin on it. It's a nice wooded area. We're near the coast. There's kites flying overhead. And a neighbor right across the street. Actually, no, I think that's a merchant house. Let's see what she did inside. So the real object on this is if you're someone like me who's easily distracted, she didn't do much inside. She just did the outside. So there's a couch that I set up with 2 plush stuffed animals sitting on it, and a nice carpet in front of it, light over it, some kind of wall hanging, and that's about it. So we'll be, Lori will be building us up more on some of her streams after our regular Sunday streams. Although this Sunday, I will probably be doing the achievement raid with bottom parse and maybe dragging Lori into it, kicking and screaming. Because that is the way to get a mount if you do all the achievements in a raid. We'll be going into the normal version of the Voidspire raid that I did earlier on Heroic. Alright. There's the last architect has a quest for me.
Form and function.
Decor treasure hunt. Says, no leaves, yet it blooms. Still limbs cradle, gentle glows. Wade where violet grows. No, it could be a floating plant of some sort of flower.
Treasure the home you have.
That has no leaves, but I'm actually here to talk to the Endeavor Trader.
With perseverance.
Who says I could buy 590 Quelithian red. Bottle of wine, Thausian chest. I've got those. Hookah. I may have bought all these. Yes, I bought all these from a different guild that had done this. So I did not need to come here after all. Oh, but do I need extras, Lori? Do I need extras of any of these? Or, like an artisanal display tent?
You probably don't need an artisanal.
Display tent? It's really pretty though.
Yes, unless you want to decorate your house with it. I mean, think of it as a decoration rather than that.
Our Cinderia wine display is nice. Lori and I don't drink wine, but not for any more religious reasons. I just don't care for the flavor that much and don't like to waste money on something that I don't care for that much. I've always been more of a sugarholic. Already got 2 Thalassian chests. I think I'll buy another tent for no good reason. And another wine display. And I will add those to my collection. This is my other most powerful character. I'm at 283 maximum. I have a weapon that has not yet been improved, so I need to get more of these Ascended Void shards that I can combine into Ascended Void cores and able to improve my gear. I have 2 hero level trinkets in Guardian spec, but one of them, the Gaze of the Aunseer, is better than any other mythic trinket. And if I change to balance specialty, in balance specialty, I am 283 item level. And I have that same trinket, the Gaze of the Aunseer, and I have a heroic Soul Catcher's Charm. I've been trying to get the mythic version of that, but have not gotten lucky so far. There is a bad luck protection feature in now that twice a week I can try to get an item that I'm missing from a particular dungeon. The catch is that it randomly gives you any of the 6 or so possible items you could get from that dungeon. And if you're lucky, you get the one you need the first time, and otherwise it may take several tries. It will not repeat them. My staff is Ascendant Void Forge, so I have used one of those Ascendant crystals, whatever it's called, on it. But I definitely want to improve the Gaze of the Aunseer, even though it's only hero level, because it is that good. I wonder why. What does it do? Let's see. That looks like an animal cat that I can pet. That gets me neighborly reputation. The Gaze of the Aunseer has mastery, and says here, damage and healing have a chance to grant you on-sight, ALN sight, for 12 seconds. While active, casting spells and abilities manifests unstable unscorned, and consumes their essence to grant you 30 intellect for 12 seconds. Multiple applications may overlap. And all those numbers seem fairly small, but Blizzard did a stat squish just before this expansion. So the numbers are not as big as they were. So we are up to like item level 700, and now we're down to 200 or so. And we're gradually working up to close to 300. And by the time we're there, they'll have come up with patch 12.1, and all the item levels will go up probably by 26 for equivalent level gear.
So, Corey.
So, Lori.
When you called me away from what I was doing incursions in Eversong Wood, and I had just done the one that ends up with the killing a void corrupted Springclaw Patriarch.
Okay.
And at that time, there was only one other person doing it with me.
Oh, you needed my help.
And when I got back to it, what did you suppose was up? The same damn one.
Uh-huh.
And there was the same person I had done it with.
So you had to do it again.
Had to do it again.
Well, congratulations on your ability to do that.
Yes, but I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, those assaults and incursions are designed for many players to do, especially the end game part of it, but the individual pieces of it usually only get, half a dozen. On a busier server, see, Larissa is part of the Garrosh server, which is a very high population server. So you get quite a few players doing this stuff, but on less popular servers, there won't be so many. I'm just going to look at what I have done this week.
This one is one for skinny, maybe.
I have done 4 tier 11s and 3 tier 1s, same as Zaruba. I have done 3 dungeons, level 12, 11, and 10. I need to do 1 more to get my second vault slot. That is the only content I do currently that can give me a myth level item. What is up? Who are you? New Shadowhorn. That is Lori's another druid. And in my world,
It's at 88% though.
we're at 55%.
Well, I meant the one I'm on.
All right. Well, probably still leave for Larissa to do that. I can head back to town. Gardens Remembrance. So this is very pretty. Squirrel. I'm losing my audience. I'm down to 5 viewers. One by one, they have come back to their computer and said, well, there's nothing exciting going on here. Daunt is my warlock, one of my warlocks. I have several of everything, but only a few that I actually play. He's my level 90 warlock. And it's also Horde faction, so you can go do stuff with your character name. Our druid is Moo Shadowhorn. As a high mountain Tauren as opposed to a regular Tauren. This balcony is a daily quest. Repeatable quest. Void assaults Eversong Woods. Tiller down there has a quest. It is 58% on the end of impending void thingy incursion. Flying through the lovely Eversong Woods and trying to get down to where Moose Shadowhorn is no longer fighting. Ah, but now it's down south of her. This character is an herbalist, so I will stop at any herbs I find.
Whitemoon Athran is overgrown. Help my
because I use it for alchemy, there's one.
The Light Bloom's wild growth has given form to something truly
It
monstrous.
is just Tranquility Bloom. I have a lot of those.
Take it down before
Other
it
ones
sets
are
the
rarer.
forests ablaze.
Ah. They fly through the things. There's a floating tower. As people were very excited when they discovered in the housing that they could make floating buildings, but World of Warcraft has always had floating buildings. I see a circle for Strikes Disrupted, Unearthed Scourge Crystal. What is it we're doing? Oh, okay, that's a good idea. I don't know where you... I'm having trouble finding you. There you are. Here, have a health stone if you wish. I'm reasonably equipped, yeah. My item level is 252. My two main characters are in the 280s, which is much more powerful.
So we're looking for objects on the ground to click on.
Like this one. And then it just disappears. Oh, we're destroying them. Destroy sources of Scourge magic.
This place is particularly any more populated.
Let's go to that trash heap over there. I'm in combat for some reason. Okay, I'm going to fly over to this heap. There we will have to kill things. Yeah, that heap. I will use my one button interface in this character because it's just allows me to do things like counter spells, not have to focus on them. This is a corpse heap. It is actually considered a monster, but well, it is destroyed, and the other enemies here are destroyed, and we're up to 90%. It looked like a special thing. Where are you going? Here's a couple of those objects next to this pillar. I mean, well, I have another ray on me, but I'm still flying, so I can just fly away from it. What do we do? Oh, we're getting these unscorned thingies. Animated scourge shards, but I'm not with you.
I'm coming. I'm bringing a lot of friends with me to that scourge.
I see. I'm stuck on a lamppost. Yeah. Alright, I need to get off of my mount. It's like mages in D&D can't cast when they're wearing armor, heavier than cloth armor. Characters in World of Warcraft cannot cast spells very well while mounted. Necromancer is retreating once he came. Cataclysm. Whatever that spell was. Chaos Bolt. Chaos Bolt's a cool looking one. Does a lot of damage. I will interrupt his crystallize. This scourge shard is quite a bit of health. So I'm doing a massive 15,000 damage per second as opposed to the 80,000 I was doing on the shaman. And part of that is the kind of target and the buffs that I don't have on this character at the moment. But mostly it's equipment. It's very embarrassing to get in. Yeah, very embarrassing to get into a raid when you think is a pretty good character and discover that everybody else is doing double or triple your damage. Dismount. Cast spells over and over again, and my Junam summoned demon, that's actually familiar, is helping me fight. Junam has the special ability, working that spell, of being able to spell lock an enemy, which cancels the spell they're casting and prevents them from casting again for 7 seconds. Crystallize is the one. Can you kick that? There. The Shadowhorn is kick the Crystallize, which probably would have given additional armor. There's a necromancer on me. I can cancel this spectral bolt that I was casting. Unhitch a wagon. Unhitch Lazar Bane Shadow. See down here? Dark Elemental. Oh, there he is. I'm going to dump an Infernal on his head. Alright, I will do a Howl of Terror to send them all running in fear. Except that they can take damage from creepers, so they run back. We have completed one assault as part of this incursion. I've gotten 20% on my Avoid assaults Eversong Woods. So this is a fairly time-consuming event, and for well-geared characters is not worth doing. But for lesser ones, it can be actually quite good. There is a plant. It's a Sanguithorn. That's a little more rare. I got a Thalassian Phoenix Plume that will improve my herbalism skill. Or knowledge. There's two things called knowledge and skill, and they're in the category of confusingly similar names. We are now at 66% on the incursion, and the next event is just east of us. Coming up to it.
Ethereals are tapping into the ley lines beneath an Amani crypt. Destroy their machines and stop them before they further disrupt the dead.
We are going inside for this one. And it's much like a delve. If Flurry's character was here, I'd start attacking things.
In fact, it's almost exactly like the last delve we were in.
That's a funny coincidence. Oh, somebody's here. So we need to disrupt operations, so killing them enemies does help to disrupt operations a little bit. Mostly we're here to destroy equipment. Yes. Ah. Okay, let us head into the Delve-like setting. It's the exact same architecture as that Delve we were in earlier. Unlike my elemental shaman, Taunt the Warlock is another ranged casting class. I've always gravitated towards the mages and warlocks and such. A lot of spells that make me sound like a bad guy, but of course a good guy, because I'm me. Spell lock that spell. Channel some demon fire, channels green rain of fire. The reason my rain of fire is green rather than red is because I did a special quest line at one point that got me the green fire ability. It's called Fell Fire. It's demonic fire. Well, I'm not seeing a lot of infrastructure destroyed, but there's characters to kill. And it counts. Yeah, because the Veos has already been here. It takes a while to respawn. There's a different warlock here with a what we call a blueberry, which is a void something. It's called. It is called a void walker. It's down here sleeping, but I think I'll leave him there. I keep thinking these cell block is probably a Death Knight. They have the same red nameplate as the enemies. It's slightly different, but it's close enough to be confusing. same. I'm getting some silver pieces and some chunk loot from these. I might need to start going out soon, because... Yep. There it goes. So, you go upstairs? Oh, something's following me. I don't see you. No. Oh. Ah, there is Vizier Telnet. It must be one of those evil Viziers we've heard about. You can just never trust a Vizier. Sort of like the Butler did it. The Vizier did it. Oh, he's giving bad advice to the Sultan. Okay, that's one more. Void Assault completed. I'm now at 40%. Counting these bags they gave me, I have some field accolades and champion drawn crests. And some Void Light Moral and Karfriki shards. And looking at mine, I have a season max of 174 champion dawn crests out of a max of 1200. So I actually need champion dawn crests. I need a lot more than I'm getting. Getting them 2 at a time. I need dozens or hundreds. Back in my golem. Yeah. Previous expansions, this golem had the special ability of allowing you to do herbalism while mounted. But that is not working in this expansion for no particular reason. Yeah. They probably just decided they didn't want people to get it for free. And that no, nobody gets mining for free. Yeah. That's not free. You have to get like 60 knowledge points in one category before you get to being able to mine while mounted. Okay, kill the Void Enraged Beasts. This is the one I was looking for the other day, because there was an achievement that awards a battle pad, and I collect battle pads in the game. If I look under, it was Void Eradicator. Look under expansion features, Void Assaults. The Cosmic Exterminator allowed me to unlock Cappy for purchase. So Capybara. Are capybaras Australian? I'm just sitting here casting spells. Anything I notice. And Shadowhorn is up there collecting ones so that other people can kill them. As her character is a tank rather than damage dealer, so it deals damage, but not as much as the special characters like Warlocks. Or in my case, because our gear is so much of a differential, we're actually doing the same damage. Oh, so her damage is scaled. Since I always get you confused with Honeymoon, it's not surprising that I expected you to have better gear than me. Perhaps I should level a Demon Hunter next. made one of the new,
Yes, you did.
or I respec'd into it.
Guys into it.
I just respec'd into one I already had. So. And then I haven't played her since. Sunset snow that just appeared out of nowhere. I was angry that I was killing sunset doe. We're at 92% corrupted wildlife. There's that big one. All these people wanted it. Died quickly. Before my last Chaos Bolt even hit it.
They have left their mark on our lands. We need to stay vigilant.
That one gave me 2 more champion Dawn Crests. So if I do several hundred of these, I'll get enough Dawn Crests to be helpful. The incursion is up to 76%.
You did stuff that the same one I've done 3 times, 2 other times.
Which one's that?
The one that's Void Ritual Spring Claw north of us.
Up in the starting area?
No, just due north.
Oh, due north. I see it now. There's a skull marker on the icon. I was thinking it was in Fairbreeze or whatever that area was called. A quest up there. Oh, Prey Estelor's Initiative. I'm supposed to be learning about prey hunting. Haven't gotten around to it in this character. Oh, I'm dying. Well, first I'll shield myself, then I would ransom life. Nope. I clicked on the Hellstone too slowly. Oh, wasn't she? Yeah, well. I need to do 2 more of them to get my quest done.
Well, you killed yourself once, so.
Well, it's because I dove right into the middle of the action, and there was no tank there, because I wasn't paying much attention, and I kind of thought we were together. Clearly, I've discovered that. Alright, I will need to summon, this time I will summon a tank pat, who will protect me from nasty monsters. And I guess that's all I have to do. Dominar Ritualists defeated, but the Dominar Ritualist is currently not attackable. So, but now it is, because we had to kill all the other summoned monsters near it. And then we could attack the Ritualist. What? Sarnak, yes. Sarnak, the terror that came... Ah. Yeah, Sarnak, it's a terror that came from Sarnak, or something like that. Similar to H.P. Lovecraft story. Is it Sarnath? Pretty close to Sarnak. Okay, we have defeated 1 of 5 Dominar Ritualists. After only 1 death of mine. There's one down here. I don't know what is making him not attackable.
Usually there's just one hiding.
Okay, there's a couple over here.
I'm on this one over here.
I'm near Abracadabra. I have my own tank. I have my own tank.
Yes, but you want a
Player tank?
player tank.
Ah, I killed a Void Fragment, a Void Remnant, and that awakened the Ritualist. And I do want a real tank, and he's busy. Oh, he's hitting the other one. I freed 2 Ritualists at the same time. I can't stand here. He's attacking Sarnak. I'll watch Sarnak south. I've switched back. Alright, the other players have figured out that there are 2 Ritualists to attack and now helping. Alright, let's put down a Rain of Fire. Green version. It's kind of impossible to find a place to stand. Might as well be. There's Void Bolt, but since I got rid of my Fellhound, since Lori's Druid wasn't with me, I can no longer counter spells. We're down. Yep. You got one, I got one, and then we got 2. No, I got 2. And you joined me for the last few seconds. Alright, 30 seconds. Let's switch to this baby down. Down. We're no longer spread out because there's nowhere out, nothing else for them to do around here. Okay, the Ritualists are defeated. Now I have to kill the Void Corrupted Springclaw Patriarch. That's what I was talking about earlier. It just keeps springing back and forth on its springy paws. Another field pouch. You dinged, you're 82 now? Alright, where's level 82? Let's see this field pouch. F-I-E. I need one more, yep. For a no doubt amazing reward.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles, like you. Farewell, friend of the Grumbles.
Okay, it's on the coastline. I tend to slump in this chair. I'm probably better off with the chair I've been using while doing the Quest for Glory streams. Makes me sit up. Our overall incursion is up to 83%. So we'll get a final stage in that fairly soon. Supposed to destroy armaments, which are in those boxes and things. Now I'm doing better numbers, 30,000 per second. And there are other players here. Players have, of course, figured out that they just have to be present for the final event to get credit and a reward from it. So there is not that much incentive to, systematically do the assaults. list I can destroy. Chest full of armaments. Some weapon racks. Flour. Oh, I gather the flour. I don't destroy it. And we're at 75 on this event. 78. We need to go back to the other end. Oh, here in the middle there are lots of ballista and such. Elistay. So namaste. We're at 99%. Now, new stage, we need to defeat Dagger Spine, which is kind of what we've been doing all along. These are Naga. They are, skinning them gives Naga hide. It's used in sofas. But they are snake-like, serpent-like creatures that come out of the sea. I would bet that Tarina the Tempest is currently unattackable. Will be our next goal, or a goal eventually. Once we've killed 82% more of our quota of Naga. I think we killed them all the first time is the problem. Oh, I found a bunch of them down here at the north end. Are you near me then? Oh, yes, you are. Was it a New York state of mind? Or a dwarven state of mind? Salesman. I don't actually have that much time to see
I have
it.
many lucky tools you like.
Chaos bolts very fast, very satisfying when they hit. So how come none of you viewers are saying anything in chat? Nobody's theory is you're not actually at your keyboards. Some respawns up north. Fellfire has destroyed them. What does that say? It's Fellfire for good. 90%. There's a squirrel, or I mean a fishing school. Catch a couple fish here while they're killing everything. Probably gotta keep my eye on it though. Can of worms. That's my allure. Hey, lynx fish. I need those for my shaman Zaruba needs it for skinning thing to make lures. Curse. Probably somebody interrupted. Things in the ground which potentially can be dangerous.
You have dealt a great blow to the Dagger Spine operations.
Hooray, and I've gotten another field pouch with 3 champion Dawn Crests in this one. I might be close to being able to get 1 armor upgrade. Might pass. I needed 10, I have 11. By default, you need 20 Dawn Crest to upgrade an item, but once one of your characters maxes out on that level of Dawn Crest, it's half price for everyone else. 90%. And there is an assault in the middle. But I guess I could go and turn in my quest instead. Now there are some meta quests that I am working on doing these assaults, but not one I care about particularly. I think I need a beverage. The meta quest that I've not yet done is I have not yet completed 50 Void Strikes. I've only done 38. And 32 in the other zone out of 50. I have not defeated 15 creatures with advanced Void Corruption yet. I've done 10 out of 15. I have rescued 22 forces. I need to rescue 50. I need to throw batteries at ethereal pylons. It's a stupid mechanic. But I will get a Ranger's Cache. In the Ranger's Cache is 100 coffer key cards and 75 field accolades. Maybe I have enough to buy something from the vendor. I can buy a field accolade pouch. And I do not yet. I only have 155 of the 500 I would need to buy a random heroic item. Which probably wouldn't be good for me anyway. Ugh. Well, since nobody seems to be fascinated, do you suppose I should close the stream? Alright, thank you all. We'll see you on Sunday when we will be once again playing Quest for Glory 5. Everyone, be well. Here's our advertisement for the Fortress of Sifnos that we've